The world. A 1, a 2, a 3. Ooh, it's like Christmas. I was looking for something in the world when it exploded like my head, exploded like my head, exploded like my head. I was looking for something in the world when it exploded like my head, exploded like my head, exploded like my head. Head to head's a sketch, coming with a boulder wreck. If you want to flex, you never seen a T-Rex. Coming with the Spain, I'm insane in my brain. Trivial time, what's my name? I'm a game. You don't know what you wanna do, but you. Oh, 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 oh. You don't know what you wanna do. Oh, 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 oh. I'm rubber, I'm glue. Whatever I bounce off comes back so true. Back to you, sticking in your mind. Sticking like a knife. Yo, 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 Play-Doh, Philly dough. It's dope, it's soap, it's rope, it's hope, it's taupe, it's nope, it's rope, it's hope, it's soap. It's a noose around my head, tying me up to the ceiling. You don't hesitate, come back with a full stalemate. In a whooping game of chess, I will annihilate you in checkers. Put it together, check this off the list. This all, I'm pissed. I feel. Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh. Ah. Yeah, I'm taking a shower now. Taking a shower. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Taking a shower, taking a shower, taking a shower, taking a shower. Heifer, deffer, put it together. Sever, dever, do it forever. Never clever for no.
What is good, everybody? Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm just a random guy on the internet. It is Thursday. It's fucking Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. Appreciate you for being here. I really got too much planned. We're going to check in on the lol cows and all that shit. Thank you to Panda Shy Guy with that Tier 4 membership for being here first. Thank you so much for the gumption, as I say. We got Zach himself. Thank you for tuning in as well, buddy. I hope that you're having a great time and that, you know, tonight's entertaining for you. I don't know. We got some updates on old Meltin John. We got some, you know, some updates on Takeo Kid. We've got updates on just about everybody. So maybe not. Fuck, dude. Can you like sit still? Jesus Christ. Anyways, you know, let's just get into it. Let's see what's happening. All right. I think I got everything going. Got the streaming avatars and everything for the members and the mods. Panda Shy Guy says eggs. Well, eggs to you, buddy boy. Eggs to you. Let's see. We got to start off with Josh, as usual. Let's see. Excited. Oh, that was 4 months ago. He's currently moving out of his place. Hence why there's not a video for the past 5 days or a live stream. But now he's doing outside stuff. So let's see. Well, this is R&B. This is R&B. What statement by Joshy? Let's see here. Let's see. Chicken Low. Chicken Low, let's go. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Oh fuck. I gotta restart all of that because I didn't even have the desktop on. This is fantastic. He's back.
Alright. I wanted to tell you guys chicken low.
Chicken Low.
Chicken low.
Yes.
Alright. Keep the chicken low. Chicken low, bullfrog, hockey puck. Hockey puck. All right,
Oh yeah.
Low.
Chicken low hockey
All right.
puck. Bullfrog. Let's go.
That's a granuated stance. A
Granuated?
granuated stance. All right.
Things must be stressful.
Joshy, another statement by Joshy.
Yes. I love it.
ChatGPT, can you?
No, we're not watching ChatGPT shit. Oh, our boy's back. Another statement. Let's see. Let's see. I love these statement videos.
Hi, I'm Joshua. I go places never seen before.
Do you?
I go to the store.
He goes to the store.
I am a rich.
I love that. I absolutely love that. I go places that no one has been before. Like the 7-Eleven. It's all nothing but crackheads. I fucking love that. Oh, yeah.
I am a very rich man.
That was great. I love it.
You know what? I watch YouTube.
What up, Anthony? Yes, you are here right on time. I just started. I'm a little bit late. A little bit late. I was trying to help the wife find her car keys. She can't remember shit, man.
And I go up to the store and
But I gotta restart this. This is great. Our boy Josh, I guess, is like stressed out or something because he's back. He's fucking back. He's talking about statement. He's talking about how he's been places that no one else has been before, like the gas station.
Hi, I'm Joshua.
Let's go.
I go places never seen before. I go to the store. I am a rich man.
Yes.
I am a very rich man.
He is extremely rich. He's rich in soul.
You know what? I watch YouTube.
Do you?
And I go up to the store and I am a very rich man.
Yes. This was, dude, this is literally what he was doing back in the day. Like, it's so nostalgic. Where's Nightman and Viggs, okay? They need to see this. They need to see that our boy Josh is back. Oh. He's back. Our Lord and Savior is returned.
I don't speak English.
I can't get
that
my
well.
my hair to set right. Josh is back. I'm so excited that my hair is just fucked.
I am the birthday boy.
He's the birthday boy. He is. Yeah.
I am the birthday boy.
Oh, just fucking. I love the Daniel Herschel little like glance that he does. Look at this shit. I don't know if he's like self-aware at this point, where he's just talking a lot of shit, just random stuff, and just people walking by or on like bicycles, and he's just like, shit. This is embarrassing. I am the birthday boy. I love it.
I am the birthday boy.
I love it. Look at that. God, you don't realize how much joy this fucking brings me that like he's back. He's still doing a little bit of R&B, but he's fucking back, man. God, I could relish in this. Do you know how long I waited? Do you know how long that I fucking waited to see Josh come back in full swing? And it's finally happened. Well, not in full swing. I love it.
Another statement made by Joshua.
Yes. Man, see all of these R&Bs, and then he just goes and does this. What up, Freeside? Dude, I'm just sitting here relishing. I'm relishing in Poopa Yeshua being back. Like, I'll replay this just for you, man. Well, I was gonna replay it for myself because this is just like it's like visiting your old bedroom when nothing has changed and you're like fucking 40. Like that sort of a nostalgia.
All right. I wanted to tell you guys chicken low.
Chicken low. Yes.
All right. Keep the chicken low.
I gotta.
Chicken
It's gonna be fucking soundbited, by the way.
Frog, hockey puck. Hockey All right, chicken low. All right.
I'm so excited.
That's a granuated stance. A granuated stance.
Hello from TNT as well. Shout out to TNT in the chat.
All right. This is Joshy. Another statement by Joshy.
Man, I need more. We gotta say. We need more statements. Our Lord is back. Man, I'm excited. Like I'm kind of shaking. I'm excited. I love it. Oh, that's so great. All right, we got to go to the hype man himself. That was good. All the rest of the stuff is R&B. First person to drink Coke and hot sauce, I doubt that. But how to shake your ass as a boy. What up, Musical Kill Shot with a tier 3 membership?
How to shake your ass as a boy. Do this.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Can you see how shaky it is? Can you see how I'm shaking it?
Holy fuck.
See,
Look at the skill.
see how it's shaking. See how the ass is shaking.
Pop, pop, pop.
Can you shake your ass like this?
Yeah.
Can you shake your ass like this? Not, listen to me. Boys can also shake asses, not only girls. See how I'm shaking my ass? Can you do it? See you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye. Oh, shit. No. Look. Oh, fuck. I missed my opportunity. I saw 499 likes and I was going to be the 500th one. Fuck. I accidentally clicked on the next video. I could have been the 500th like. I'm pissed. Man, all that energy that fucking Josh just gave me is just dissipated now. I could have been the 500th like. Sucks to suck. I know. If I just hadn't clicked on that video, man. Biff? Oh, fuck. His ribs in the skillet. Let's go.
Ah, yeah, people. Look what day it is today, man. It's ribs day, man. It's fucking ribs
Let's
day.
fucking go, man.
And I got the ribs cooking in my skillet. I think they're ready, just about ready
Much
to
love.
be turned over, man. Just
I have to
about
leave my
ready to be
comment.
Turned over. I got this skillet at 400 degrees. And I got them cooking in the water. I know it's not the most
He's basically boiling that.
conventional way to cook ribs.
No, it's
Either
not.
in the oven or on a grill, but it's like 80 degrees in here today, and I don't want to turn the oven on. So,
God, can he clear his throat, please?
the ribs in the skillet, man.
Bro is he's boiling ribs. Oh, dude. My man is boiling ribs. What the fuck? Has anybody ever heard of that? Is boiled ribs like a thing? I'm sure boiled ribs is a thing. I'm sure it is, but I've never, like, even thought about that.
Cooking the ribs in the skillet
Oh, man.
at 400 degrees. And in here,
What the fuck?
got some of my favorite open pit barbecue
Oh,
sauce.
no, he's gonna throw the barbecue sauce in there. He better drain that shit. Bro, put that shit in the air fryer for fuck's sake. It's a war crime, I know. Why doesn't he just throw it on a skillet, man? Like, why is he boiling it in water and he's gonna pour the barbecue sauce in there? I really hope he drains that. Fuck.
Sauce that I'm gonna put on.
Oh, no.
The open pit barbecue sauce. And
My sister argued with me once because I won't go vegan. Jesus Christ. I was mid-90s today. It was grilling during peak time. I feel anything he touches is a war crime. I find him entertaining, but, like, this is, like, phew, that's another level. You know, he's, like, entertaining is, like, I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, he said the N-word kind of shit. Like, he just tries to entertain his audience, but this is, like, I don't, what do the people say? Looks good, man. My favorite day of the week is Ribs Day. I accidentally uploaded the wrong video before. Sorry about that. Yum welfare ribs. Wasn't ready for the face reveal. I guess he face reveals.
I'm gonna make a good meal with them. Thank you very much. This is Mike at Through Hell and Back.
Oh man, I fucking love Mike. He's great. You found more videos of Anderson? Well, you showed up in the right time. All right. Here you go, buddy. Have at it. You just have at it. Only grilling today because TNT wanted hot dogs. Hey, I actually had grilled hamburgers and sausage today. Not that far off of hot dogs, but holy shit, this guy boiling ribs. This looks awful. Holy.
So.
Like it is. I just can't. I can't with this guy. Wow. Perfect. No. I don't know what that was, but no. There's a mother who loves that smile to death. I wonder why you never modded Asylum, but I remember you're a busy guy. I like having like the people that are in like the Discord being mods, you know? That's more of a closeness thing. Booty Pirate Anderson, wow. Wow. Let's see. Dude. Chad getting owned as usual. The real story of Chad. Let's go with that one. Shit's gonna get me fucking copyrighted, man.
Family, all beefs are squad. This thing from the truth. Well,
The Pennywise 6699 Chad PMs. That's Pennywise?
the 6699, bro. Said it myself. How do you want to go about breaking?
How do you want to go about what?
Should I just drop a vid or what? Chat, really? I mean, we brought into this.
Oh yeah, this is back when he was going through his
One of your
chat.
accounts because you don't really have friends. Look at the join date right there. November 2nd.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get into some Meltin John. I might go hit a bowl or something before I do that. We gotta get into some Meltin John at some point because, oh man,
2009.
he's trying to act like he's not talking about me, but I know he's talking about me.
The join date, which Chad, that's today, brother. November 2nd, 2009. It happens to be a Monday. Well, now technically, no, it's not. Let's go ahead and click your picture one more time. Oh shit. What does that say?
Oh shit. Red Robin Cleveland is a huge F slur who doesn't. Oh wow.
So, well, as you can see,
shit.
Chad,
Holy shit. Fucking jump scare.
pretty much 9/10 of YouTube was more than aware of what your fate was going to be on this deal. The only persons, the deal and not you. So, Chad, you've been owned. It's November 2nd of 2000.
I love it. Chad explains the dark side of Tasco. Like, he wasn't such like a bad-looking guy. I mean, you know, when he was like thin Matrix glasses, like that's not a good look. But like, look at this. He wasn't like a bad-looking guy.
Tasco? I don't,
What the fuck
I
happened?
don't think I've ever told anybody this before, but I found out information not too long ago that Tasco drinks. He drinks a lot.
Wow. Okay.
And sometimes he drinks too much. And he starts to
shit.
develop a temper. And his innocent wife, who might just be in the living
Play that video, Addicted to Abby. Chad's pink eye. We gotta watch that one. My Secret Accounts by Anderson. Where's it at? Oh, Addicted to Abby.
I'm addicted to caffeine. Come and drink it with me. I'm addicted to caffeine. Come and drink it with me. I'm addicted.
Like, and look, I'll even give him this. Like, he has a very KJ52, like early KJ52, who was also trying to be like an early Eminem, but a rap version, like a Christian rap version. Like he does have like a kind of a flow, but his music doesn't deserve to be on YouTube.
Addicted to caffeine. Come and drink it with me. I'm addicted to caffeine.
Oh, what up, Nightman? Back when Anderson looked normal. Yeah, what up, Nightman? Appreciate you for tuning in, bud.
Come and drink it with me. Waking up in the morning, then I gotta get it up on my system. Stimulating and shit, you know it's an addiction. Kinda like a crack kid. I wake up with this if I could not have it. And I don't even try to hide it. I know I'm on a string and I don't even try to deny it. But a little bit of deep before I make it illegal, then I'll still buy it. You know it's true. Headaches are on heroin with all levels, and it always suits my mind. What goes through is so divine. My money be taking about as a bigger break, I be no better.
Like that. Like that's not. That's kind of look. I give credit where credit's due. The dude is a fucking child stalker, and he is convicted of this shit. He can kind of rap when he wants to. His new shit's just it's trash.
Headaches are on heroin with all levels, and it always suits my mind. What goes through is so divine. My money be taking about as a bigger break, I be no better. I be believe it if I'm being rude, respect my level. And I know
It kind of fumbled a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad, you know?
you don't understand it, well maybe if you do. I realize it's hard 'cause I'm so candid. But nevertheless, whether it's cocoa, methyl, nicotine, or rock, you'll stick in a lighter down your throat to get the fumes. Many ways to get high, many ways to feel good. But the best ones make you die, and really none of them should. But I guess that's okay, 'cause you die anyway. Maybe with the needle on the speed.
Oh, I've got it at 1.25 speed. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind about that.
I'm addicted to
Abby,
Come and drink it with me.
I'm addicted to Abby.
Come and drink it with me.
I'm addicted to Abby.
Come and drink it with me.
I'm addicted to Abby.
Come and drink it with me. Drinking it so much that it gives me a sore tongue. But really, I never was one for coffee. I stack these cans so high I can catch my birth with a bottle of rubber. My butter was serving. Killer, hook me up. And I start twirling through my shots and I'm...
That's fantastic. Play the greatest song one with the hat. Oh, the only reason I didn't click on this was because I guess this is like a famous photo that floats around of him because like I've seen this like 4 or 5 different times and I was like I can't watch the same video again, but I guess it's different. Oh shit. Here, let's actually do it. Okay, so that makes a big difference. That 0.25 like dollar or cents there, it makes a difference.
Beat me with your penis, beat me with your penis, beat me with your penis, beat me on my face. Beat me with your penis, beat me with your penis, beat me with your penis, beat me on my face. I get butt.
Oh man. Jesus Christ.
Raped in the showers. I get butt raped in the showers. I get butt raped in the showers.
Did he actually make this, or is somebody like clipping this shit together?
Urinate on my face. Beat me with your penis, 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 beat me with your penis. That's why I'm a goddamn queer ass retard. Beat me with
Yeah.
Beat me with your penis.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a goddamn queer ass retard.
Yeah.
Beat me with your penis. 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 Beat me with your penis.
Like, this is fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucking good. Nicky Knuckles needs to do more of this shit because fuck, this is good. Ah. Beat me with... It's gonna be stuck in my head all night now. Like, this is all I'm gonna be hearing is beat me with your penis all over my face.
Beat me with your penis. Beat me with your penis.
Somebody please clip that so I can put it as a soundboard. Thank you.
I get butt raped in the showers. I get butt raped in the showers. I get butt raped in the showers. That's why I'm a goddamn queer ass retard.
I know this is so old, but that gets a like. It gets a like. That's great. Chad was sold into prostitution. I'm not gonna watch all this, but
this is a video for these sad-ass motherfuckers on YouTube who don't have a picture of themselves. They don't make videos. They don't even really have any favorites. All they really have is a blank page.
I bet your wife says the same. We have had sex a total of 2 times. 2 times. Known her for 7 years. We've only had sex 2 times since my 2 children.
And there's no comments on their page. They don't have any internet friends, I guess. They don't do anything. They're not even really haters, because haters at least have a little bit of dignity. Haters hate because they're jealous, but these people looks like they hate for a living, because
oh shit! So he was saying the same. It happened, brother. Yeah. Yeah, this is canon to the that guy verse. I only have sex twice with my wife. I've known her for like fucking 10 years now or some shit.
All day long, they're on YouTube. They go around and they say hateful things, but it's like.
So he's been spilling the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. He's saying the same shit. He's saying the same goddamn shit that he's always been saying about me, about Dave25, about Noodles, everybody that fucking clowns on him. It's crazy that when you're getting clowned on by someone like Noodles and Meltin John of all people, like, you know you've gone wrong in life. You know, when old fucking Gaylord is saying, you're not in the or you know, I'm not even going to try to impersonate the fucking dumbass Boston accent he's got, but when you got him saying, "Oh, well, you're not in the algorithm anymore, man. Like you're a ghost." I think you're falling pretty far on the totem pole of importance, and he's still saying the same shit. These people are just saying hateful things just to say hateful things. It's not who I really am. It's all lies.
It's not just they're saying hateful things. It's like they actually, it's coming from their heart. I've spoke about this before, and I made a video earlier about me, like, you know, I went back into my old self and started like yelling about this shit. But these people that hate, I go to their pages, they don't have a picture up.
Bro, if I don't get copyrighted from the "Beat Me With Your Penis" song, I'm actually gonna download that, and that's gonna be like an intro. It's gonna be like in the lineup for the intro and outros for my streams now.
Which leads me to
how long is that? How long is that? Because that is it's a minute 3. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a good idea. This is gonna be an intro now. I am saving this. I am saving that shit. All right, back to this.
A fucking camera to put a picture of themselves up. They don't have any videos, so they can't even afford a fucking $12 webcam from fucking Walmart. And then they go around and hate on everyone else and try to act like...
Man, this was back when he was like fucking Asmongold. Look at him. He looks like he's Asmongold.
Up to par. When these people are probably living off of fucking a fucking welfare check.
Fucking Nightman's in the way.
Anything. They don't have enough money, and they're probably at a fucking library on the computer, and they go around and diss everyone else. What the fuck is up with that?
Dude, he's literally doing this at 240p. What are you talking about?
That's my fucking question for today is, why do these fucking... And they're not... I don't consider them even trolls, because trolls have a fucking... Trolls at least have their own persona. You know, they have kind of like a... They have their own entity. A troll is an entity, but these people aren't even entities. They're just these little jackass pieces of shit that go around and say hurtful things to everyone, and they want to make them feel bad when these motherfuckers don't even have enough money.
Man, it is literally like a Lucas Werner syndrome. Like, I would have even brought that up had I known. I would have even brought that up in my documentary had I known that he was just spilling the same shit. Like, he's literally just going through a fucking cycle. He's went through his homeless arc. He's now down bad in a beat-ass apartment. And he's spilling the same fucking shit. Except now, I don't know. When did the Asylum, he start spilling on about 24, the continuation? 25.
To go and buy a fucking sandwich. So what the fuck is up with that? Shit, I left YouTube for 2 fucking days, and it's like the goddamn fucking stock market crashes.
VDP stands for Erectile Dysfunction PDF.
And everybody fucking goes crazy, and the fucking 666...
Oh, so he started talking about the... Oh, I could have swore that went... I thought that went back further. I thought this is something he was spilling on about, you know, maybe not 8 years ago. Shit, that's making me think, man. I was just thinking about it, like... 2019 was 7 years... Like, I got a notification saying how long I've been on YouTube. Like, how... Like, not, like, on YouTube, but creating stuff. I've been telling everybody 5 to 6 years, but... Actually, I've been on YouTube creating shit since 2019, which is 7 years ago, man. That just boggled my mind. I was like, holy shit, 7 years? 2019 was that far back? Jesus Christ, man. Chat afraid, very afraid. Let's go.
Yes, I blocked you, Slatanica. Listen, dude, I don't want anything to do with you. So you know what, Slatanica? I did block you. Fuck off. Die, die, die!
You mad? Oh, this is great. Oh, we got the slow melodies.
Even if
if we fight today, we're gonna love each other tomorrow.
He's still doing the same. Oh.
Even if we fight today.
Like what we need to do. Okay, look. What we need to do is we need to get Poo Poo Yeshua to start going back to his Jesus stuff, and we need Chad here. Oh, Anderson to go back to making R&B like videos. He needs to be getting up there like Poo Poo Yeshua if he wants the fans. Anderson, I don't know if you're ever going to see this. You're probably not, but somebody may clip this and send this to you. But I'll tell you this right now. You want to be fucking successful, buddy? What you got to do is you got to be Poo Poo Yeshua. Get up there in front of the camera and just do the same fucking thing over and over and over with your rap stuff instead of, in lieu of R&B. I think you could make it, buddy. I'm muted. Oh.
Even if we fight today, we're gonna love each other tomorrow. Even if we fight today, we're gonna love each other tomorrow.
Good to see one of your old songs on my list. Yeah, dude, I listen to your stuff. I listen to your stuff all the time, man. Like, I don't like talk about it or anything, but I always give you the like and the updates and. I listen to them all the way through.
I'm getting with crazy people.
I support everybody. I just sometimes don't just outwardly show it. I'm just a background character.
Drama and dollars or the lack of is a situation you might call it problems. And whether I'm loving you or hating you, I'm gonna holler. Back in the day when I made decisions I didn't choose proper. That's just a part of the past. But now I'm feeling that I had your heart at last. I wanna kiss you so hard that you gasp. I got demons way deep down inside. That's the darkness in me. Back in the day I was evil and I was hard.
Man, and he's still on about Abby. That's what's fucking insane too. And she's all about him. Like, why don't they just get together? Shit, for real, that means something to me. Yeah, I listen to your stuff all the time, man. Like, I'll just put, you upload another one. I finish it all the way through. I support everybody. We got to see what Anderson Henderson's up to now. He did upload some stuff. I don't know. Okay, I have a hunch here. I have a hunch. So he uploaded this one where he's doing this shit. He's lifting again. I have a hunch that somebody may have sent him some clips or maybe like sent some timestamps where I was covering his old punching videos, because this is 110% out of everything that he does. He never does this. It's always bitching. Molasses Cookies Rumble update. I'm not even gonna watch that. Because we're gonna go look at it ourselves. Okay, we're gonna look at it ourselves because why not? But I have a hunch that somebody he saw that part of my live stream where we were watching him punch shit like shirtless. I always wonder if anyone actually watches my shit through. I do it all the time, man. I do it all the time. He's still going live and stuff. He fell asleep in this one. See, that's the thing. Dave 25 is so fucking like boring that even Anderson Henderson falls asleep. But let's look at this. Enough of my ramblings. Look, this is peak male masculinity right here. I love it.
I'm very much out of shape right now. It's Anderson Henderson, but I've been trying to lift weights for a while now to try to change it. I'm doing a very poor job of it. You can see that I still have a gut. And you can see without me sucking in, really, the gut, if I stand up straight, it doesn't.
Come on, fingers. I know I've not had sex with my wife more than 2 times, but this is what we've been prepared for. Oh, I was waiting for the side profile. I wanted to see that side profile. Show me that. Motherfucker. Did I skip past it somehow?
Yeah,
I was going so fast.
The gut, if I stand.
I want that side profile, buddy. Lift your head up. I saw you lift your fucking head up. You son of a bitch.
That's bad, but you know me, I don't stand up straight. So it's like, I stand like that, so it's like I really have to...
Alright, this thing's getting downloaded too. Hold on. Before I even forget. I gotta do this. I'm getting all kinds of content today.
And you can see my pants, they're hard to fucking button. They still button and they still zip, but that's these pants. The other ones won't even...
I feel a new Discord sticker coming on.
Fucking do it. And, I'm a real man, though, for even trying to get back into shape and not just turning into a Dave 25 and wailing it out.
But for me to come back from looking like this is gonna literally have to happen.
Bro, oh my god. As a fucking gym boy. I'm a gym bro. As a gym bro. I'll tell you this, buddy boy. For a gut like that, it's going to take more than lifting weights. Lifting weights is not how you get rid of, like, fat. Maybe in your arms, but that is to build muscle. To get rid of the belly fat, which, by the way, the gut region is the hardest fat to burn because you don't really have any, like, muscles or anything like that. Because, like, if you think about it, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent. It's because this guy's a fucking retard. That even doing crunches, like if you do sit-ups, that's not the way to get rid of a gut like that. Do you know what gets rid of a gut? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's called cardio, okay? Cardio. You can also do some core strengthening stuff, but you're gonna end if you get fat and you start doing like sit-ups and core shit, you're gonna end up looking like Elon Musk. You know that famous fucking photo of Elon Musk, like at the boat? Hold on. Yeah, the beach. Like, this is... Hold on. This one. Hold on. Let me pull it up here. I'll make it big. Like this. You're going to end up looking like this. Alright? You're going to build like a fucking refrigerator. Okay? And it's... People just get the wrong idea. Cardio. Running. Getting that heart, that heartbeat going. That's how you get rid of a gut. Not lifting weights, you idiot.
Before the audience's very eyes. Like, for me to come back from as bad as I look right now, it's going to be difficult.
Was it got 2 5-pound weights on each side and then what, a 10-pounder? If even that. Those could possibly be a 2 and a 5 pounds.
Really do it live. And to try to get back into shape and...
God damn it,
I'm
dude.
slowly trying to do it. It's like, it's so easy to get into shape when you're in LA, though, because it's just such a run-around type place. And, this place I'm from now is more of a stagnant place that I moved back to. So realistically, I did kind of move back to that type of body weight. But I'm trying to prove that even in this area, too, I can still look as good as I was looking then, even though I didn't think I was looking that good. But I'm out of shape right now. I'm not that out of shape compared to how...
I'm not that out of shape, buddy. Look at those fucking tits.
I've been, within the past few years. Like, this is easy for me to come back from...
What up, Barry Hot with that Tier 4 membership? Oh, Musical Kill Shot with that Tier 3 membership. I didn't mention that. Where does he look like Rob Liefeld's Captain America? I don't really know why. I think Elon Musk ended up losing that weird weight, but that's a mixture of him building like upper body and core and not losing the gut fat. He didn't lose the gut fat. Also, he was sucking in, I guess, trying to get out of the water. But yeah, he was built like a fucking refrigerator. Maybe he still is. I don't keep up with Elon Musk, but if anybody's trying to lose gut weight, that's how. Cardio, running, treadmill, do it.
This and plus, last year and the year before, I felt like I was in actually a lot better shape, but falling out of shape. Now we're gonna try to get back into shape.
I really wish that I could see what poundage those are. I'm gonna assume they're 5 and 10 pounds, but
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is getting clipped, man. This is great. This is getting fucking clipped.
I mean, if it's gonna happen,
it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna get into the best shape of my life now. Make sure you pay attention to this because I probably won't be doing a video like this for quite a while.
That's why it's getting downloaded.
Because the next time I'm seen,
I'm gonna have abs.
I'm trying to be in the best shape that I've ever been in my life, at least since 2022. When I was doing over 320 push-ups a day back in 2022, so realistically that might have been when I was in the best shape of my life, if you want to do it based on that.
I also forgot to mention that I know everybody was like gone. I know everybody was like gone at the end of the stream Tuesday, but if you scroll back to that, Skelly posted a link You know, maybe if you guys hang out till the end of the stream. I don't know if I'll be doing any gaming tonight. I did a lot of gaming Tuesday, but if you guys wait till the end of the stream, I'll show you a 9-inch cock, like a legit 9-inch cock. All right. I know it's out of left field there. All right. Oh, I was here with a Nishan clip. Yes. I wanted to Skelly wanted to show him to me, and I wanted to show everybody that sticks around.
But I think I was probably in the best shape of my life at the end of 2020. And I was really, fighting for, to try to prove something But, no, I'm in
touching those toes.
terrible shape right now, admittedly. I can even come on here and do a video.
Bro, there's so many memes that's going to be made of this. Like, him, I automatically thought him stretching his arms out. Like, dude, I'm putting him on a fucking Jesus cross. That motherfucker's getting crucified tonight. All right? He's getting crucified. This shit's wild, man. I'm saving this. I'm live tomorrow. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take my likes again. Yeah, I heard about that. It was that's kind of whack, bro. That is really whack. All right, I downloaded that other one. So let's get this one real quick. I have to. This motherfucker's getting crucified. Great. All right. There was two more here. Tumor. There's tumor channels to take a look at here. Bone Thug Speculation. Let's go. Oh God, he's wearing eyeliner? What's this about? Is this motherfucker wearing eyeliner?
YTW.
And did he fucking do his eyebrows? What? It's lolcow Jesus.
WFE is coming. This is a dude. He made a video yesterday, and I kind of went off on him. I told him he was a fat fucking stupid faggot, and he was never going to be able to get Lambie because he was too fat for her. And the reason why I did that is because he had this really loud noise at the beginning of his video, and I had
Anderson, not this guy. This is the same guy. This is Anderson Henderson. Can you believe it that this is Anderson Henderson? This is fucking Anderson Henderson, man.
I had big headphones on.
What's up with the 80s eyeliner? I don't know what he was trying to go for, man.
So whenever there's a loud noise, it's really loud. And it really pissed me off because I did it more than once. I kept clicking his video forgetting there was that loud-ass noise. So I went off on him. And after further...
Yeah, that's seriously him. I actually showed a clip where he has a full head of hair. Like, he had a decent head of hair. I don't know where that shit went. He keeps shaving the shit off. He should just let it grow out.
Contemplation, I have decided that he's actually a good dude. Because whenever the legend lost his temper and, struck upon you with such a vicious wrath, instead of being a butthurt coward about it and then, getting all upset and crying and trying to diss me and trying to run around talking shit about me, I don't think you said anything. You just took what I...
How many fucking channels covered this guy?
said, and you may feel differently, and you just kept on moving. You're like, hey, I'm going to respect this guy after all that he's done. You said you were from back in the 2008 days. And
oh, no. Hold on. I got Giovanni the Great. Did we take a look at this one? Oh, no. Want to have babies with... No fucking way, dude. Wait, did you show Chad Pride and is this... Hold on, you're overloading me. You're overloading me. That's Meltin? Yeah. Holy shit! Fucking Anderson Henderson did grow his hair out. Fuck! Alright, let's see. I know I'm jumping all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna save this one for the Meltin segment. We're gonna say, because, Meltin John, he's the thumbnail. We gotta cover the bastard, so let's do it.
I've thought about it, and I've decided that you're actually a good dude, and that I was the one who did something wrong. I shouldn't have flipped on you just because you had a loud noise. I mean, maybe, you could not have prophesized that I was going to be wearing loud headphones, so I mean, it's not really your fault. I mean, maybe you use computer speakers, but I usually use headphones when I watch YouTube videos. So, sorry about that, and That shows a difference between somebody like you, who's a real man, and a coward like Roach, where if you say anything that he doesn't like, he wants to flip out about it, diss you on video, despite your stature, and upload his own nude pic because he thinks that's getting at you. Dude.
Wow. No valid arguments, buddy. Oh, shit. It's so dark.
Chat back up in this motherfucker.
Whoa.
Motherfucking Roach wants to talk shit. Drops videos where we can't even hear what he's saying because he sucks ass at mixing in music. Plus his accent is incoherent.
Why have I... Wait. Who the fuck is commenting on this a year ago? Who's the second coming? I've heard... I'm going off the rails here. All right. That account seems familiar.
This motherfucker. Motherfucking Roach wants to talk shit. Drops videos where we can't even hear what he's saying because he sucks ass at mixing in music. Plus his accent is incoherent. And because you talk shit to me, you're waking the dragon.
What?
For no other reason except you're a fucking loser that doesn't have anything better to do.
It's waking the dragon.
Posting your own nude pics like a perverted scumbag.
Who's he talking
on
about?
That show to catch a predator.
Chad gives an Oscar-worthy performance in a very special diss against Roach and Slatonika. It's like Satan with an L. Slatonika.
With Chris Hansen. That's what fucking level you're on. You're on the Richard Belair level.
How much is a... Hold on.
The guy who bit the head off of a dildo on film. On Blog TV a few years ago. You're on the level of Roy, a guy who masturbated on video, sent it to Morgan, she released it to everyone.
$75. If I can get someone to donate about $99, we can get Chris Hansen to shout out Anderson Henderson.
Everybody, the video is still available on
This can happen.
Just search Roy jacking with Jode and you can find it. That's what level you're fucking on. I ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen. I became on video last night while Paul was...
Knowing he said that with hindsight makes me laugh so hard. I know, right? Alright, let's take a look at these other ones here. Yeah, I want to show you guys this one. Alright. I'm keeping that tab up. Alright, so this is Anderson Henderson again. But he's got, like, Jesus hair.
Basically, I had made a video to Girl Code and to Roy again. 50% Girl Code, 50%.
This channel's name is Abby Smells Like Shit.
And I wanted to make another video to feature on my Crazed Out Records X page, though. Okay, there's no doubt about it. Roy is a despicable pedophile. Okay,
Whoa.
He's a sick coward. But what I'm doing to him is almost as bad as what he did. And what did he really do? He masturbated on video, and he put his confidence in Morgan. She then stabbed him in the back, and what fat whores do, and released the video to the public. Thank you, Morgan, for being a disgusting fat whore that stabs guys in the back. But the
Bro, you're wearing eyeliner and you got Jesus hair. What are you talking about?
Bottom line is that what I'm doing to Roy is just
and
as...
This motherfucker, I don't know if it's just the quality or not, but he plucks his eye. He has to have been plucking his eyebrows. All right. Only very well-groomed men care about that, and you can tell by his abode, his little fucking hut that he lived in back then. I don't think he really cared about himself that much, but he cared about his face.
As bad as what he does to other people. Almost. I mean, I'm not on the disgusting level he's on, but what I'm willing to do, the lengths I'm willing to go are pretty low, and he's been at some low lengths. And I'm not just talking about pedophile type shit where he tries to talk to minors, which he does do, and it's been documented by Ramhat. I'm sure you can search YouTube and find those videos. But the he's attracted to that shit. He wants to be dominated by fat girls.
Those are the kind of eyebrows you select for your character. Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's not personally my that's not my goal in
what was that, Coke or Pepsi?
My YouTube career. is to hit on fat chicks and to jerk off for them on video. I mean, Roy's just begging.
No, you know what you do, Anderson? You know what you do? You don't do it on camera. You just sit outside of, Miner's house and try to talk to him. I can't remember. I don't rewatch my shit. I can't remember what his exact, what was on the police report. But, the dad or the fucking dad of the minor came out and, was asking him why the fuck he was outside. And it was just... I can't remember the excuse he gave him. Does anybody know the exact excuse that he gave? I'm just lazy.
Begging to have a girlfriend. He's never had the opportunity.
It was something just fucking retarded. It was... I can't remember if it was something I just want to talk to her or, he wanted to invite her to something. I can't... It was just something fucking stupid.
Have a girlfriend in his life. His dick has been the same size since he was 3. He's never going to get a girl to like him. And don't ask me why girls like big dicks. I don't know the answer to that, but they do.
Confirmation, he does not have a big dick.
Roy doesn't have one. He's disgusting. Not only that, but his entire presentation of himself is fucking disgusting. He dresses in these dingy-ass fucking trucker clothes. He probably fucks hookers left and right. He's probably got STDs up the wazoo.
Up the wazoo.
He's a complete...
What is this? Abby smells like shit. Oh, this is just Pennywise? It's just fucking Pennywise. He's just got so many different accounts. That's crazy. Alright, let's take a look at this one. I just love that. I fucking love that. I'm very tempted to make this one of the wallpapers. I don't know. I haven't changed my wallpapers in years. Even when I factory reset my shit, I always put the same ones on there.
I don't know the current situation. I don't know who's still around. All the dudes from back in the day, Harold, Pennywise, Ram Hat. I don't know if these people are still around. I mean, I came looking around a couple days back. I saw a Paul Savang and Abby video, an Abby Brooke Watkins video. I mean, that's what I wanted to say to you, Paul Savang. I don't give a fuck if you like this video or not, because I'm going to say what's on my mind. I don't need to fucking lie to anybody. I have, this fatal attraction towards me, and I basically told her, that isn't going to happen, you're with Paul. I know he's old as fuck. He's probably should have been dead 6 years ago, but you're going to have to stay with...
I wonder if I gained power from you two, would it make me happy? Maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, because you had already, I guess you're engaged to him or whatever. Anyways, the point is that I don't even think about that stuff anymore, but I did want to mention that and point that out and make that all clear. And Slaytanica, I'm going to go ahead and send you a shout out to you, fucking cunt. You're a cunt, Slaytanica.
Whoa,
You've
you're
always
a
been
cunt.
a midget cunt.
Whoa!
Miss Penny. Slaytanica.
That one caught me off guard.
Shorter than... Miss Penny. Slaytanica is the height of the length of this penny.
All right, I got the
I
got the weightlifting video.
He's short as fuck. A lot of regular sized people step on this fucking door every day. Oh, speaking of doors, I was watching this new show called Game of Thrones, and it's this shit. Basically,
Speaking of doors, what are you talking about? I have not seen Game of Thrones, nor have I read the book, so I am completely out of the loop on that one. But is he talking about Hodor?
it's
what?
It's got this dwarf in it. He's a really good actor, and he
goes
just
Hodor.
the shit. That's the
I'm
first time
Hodor.
I've ever really looked up to a midget.
Whoa!
That's the first time I ever looked up to a midget. And Slaytanica, like I said, dog, you've always been a midget. You're probably going to try to flag this video down like I give a shit. I don't care about YouTube videos. I've made thousands, so I don't give a shit if you flag it or not. I hope you do. If you didn't, then I wouldn't feel okay about it. So go ahead and flag this video, Slaytanica.
And yet when his videos get fucking flagged and his channels get taken down, he gets so fucking pissed. How many videos? Oh, just one? Man, what a waste to have a whole channel with just one video on it. Oh, shit. Can I go back to this one? We gotta go back to that one. There we go. Alright. Here we go with this one. Chad scolds Ram Hat for shielding Phantom. I want to see Chad jumps back into the fighting.
So up, it's Chad. I figured that I'd hop back into the video fighting scene real fast. I opened up with a video that I had actually put out about a week ago, but somehow it got flagged down. It just disappeared in thin air. Decided to start out with that video. I never did do a follow-up to that video because I guess the video, I mean, I think Ramhat synced the video. But it's like some video fighters think that just because a video was put out and it gets flagged down that the video is no longer relevant. It's still a relevant video, and I don't think that Ramhat or anybody else that was mentioned in it, like Phantom, have ever responded to it. So it just goes to show Phantom's trying to avoid a video fight, but Phantom's always trying to avoid video fights, but Ramhat was trying to avoid a video fight by not responding to that video. So I'll put the video back up out there. And I said basically, not in so many words, that Ramhat was trying to protect Phantom from Chad. And that shouldn't even be necessary. If Phantom's got a problem with me, he should be able to step up to me like a real man and take care of the problem. But he's never been able to do that. He just wants...
Asylum fan page, do you... I brought up the whole boxing thing. Do you remember who that was supposed to be over? That happened around about the same time, this time. It was actually the 14th of April, I believe, was when it was supposed to go down in 2022 or 2023. He was supposed to box somebody, and for the like of me, it wasn't documented because he just started deleting all his shit. You talk about clavicle... Was it Michigan Made? That's who it was supposed to be over? I'd like to know more about that beef. Like, what happened to... What was going on with, like, Michigan Made? Wait, did you talk about clavicles near OD yet? I don't know who that is. I don't even think I've ever covered clavicles. I don't know who that is.
Wants to hide behind people, just like that one crazy guy used to, that crazy bald guy. I forgot his name, but he used to just talk about how Phantom was never willing to be the leader, always the follower. He's always willing to give you advice and to steer you in whatever direction he thinks, but he's never man enough to actually lead you there.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. I mean, if you bring me up to speed, I don't know how far along, because this is why I don't cover like Cyrax, because there's just so much fucking hit. Like this shit right here is borderline like, it's crazy, but it's like borderline overwhelming, because like I knew it went back far, but you know, because he was back in like the Zoom days and like the Omegle days, like with trolling that shit. But fuck, I didn't realize it went back like fucking 16 years, 13 years, you know. Clavicle is a looks maxer shit. I'll take a look at him. I'll take a look. I've got all night.
He's always just a follower underneath it all. You know what I'm saying? And I see Abby getting her ass handed to her by my dog Harold and Metal Chick, and Abby ain't got no response for it. And I mean, look, me and Abby, we've
He's still talking about Abby.
Climbed some very steep mountains in the past.
Chad Pride. Chad urges Abby to drop. I seen it all.
Abby.
I've been there through the entirety of the Cyrax like history, but like for me to just jump in and start showing people Cyrax would just be fucking stupid, because shit, I look, I'm gonna be honest, when Marty passed, I stopped caring about the rat. I stopped caring about the Cyrax.
You're getting your ass
handed. He's literally never going to be taken down. It's just, I don't know, man.
By Harold. Do you even know what it is to be a video fighter? It's to video fight. And you're getting destroyed. You're getting walked.
Wait, did the Looks Maxer guy OD on stream? I think I haven't watched it, but I think I saw August the Duck talking about it.
Done by that monster Harold. He's a monster.
Was Abby a buddy troll pretending to be a girl? No, Abby exists. Abby wholeheartedly exists. Yeah. Yeah, right here.
It's me, Abster, and another, and today we are at
and I'm getting my blood siphoned.
Analysis. You hear those machines going off? Yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of on the fence about. Look, the only reason I even had anything to do with Abster was because of fucking Nolan. All right. Like, I think it's kind of mean. She's got like super diabetes and she's dying. Like, legitimately, I'm pretty sure she's on like dialysis, like hardcore dialysis. So it just kind of felt wrong sending the pizzas, but I had to that one time because Frost Mafia was like, he's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything. There's nothing you should worry about. Well, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Still love you. You're allowed in my chat, bud. I love you. Mwah.
Abby, you're getting your ass handed to you by Harold.
Charlie and Pyro covered him? Huh. I didn't know that.
Do you even know what it is to be a video fighter? It's to video fight. When you're getting destroyed. You're getting walked on by that monster Harold. He's a monster boss in video fighting, and you're not. You don't have what it takes. Do you think you'll ever make those top 10 rankings again? Probably not. You were on it for like a day or two. You need to drop a video, Abster.
This reminds me of that scene in American Dad when Haley and Jeff are sitting there rapping about Gucci Mane, and Klaus is in the closet calling Gucci Mane like, "Oh, you've got to get up, you got to get in the studio. They're clouding on you, Gucci Mane."
And if nobody else can make you do that, maybe at least Chad can by staring you right in the eye and saying, "Drop, Abster, drop." You can't sit around all day blaming Chad for Paul Savang's death.
Oh shit.
Were you asked by your parents?
Has any license?
I can't believe Boogie's still doing shit, man. Cannot believe that he's still doing shit. All right, I guess we can get into the Melton John segment. I ain't got nothing else to talk about with this guy. I mean, we could look at James Mattson, but oh shit. Where'd he go? I guess because I already looked at his stuff, it's down here. All right, so I don't know who the fuck this Stewie person is that he's talking about, but I thought that he was like naming me again, like renaming me, because he's been calling me a whole bunch of different names. He called me fucking Tonto. They all make names for me. I don't know who this Stewie person is. You got 3, mod you? All right, there you go.
Hey, transphobe, wetback Stewie. I would send your ass over the...
Yeah, it's because I told everybody that I have Cherokee. I've got a little Cherokee in me. But for some reason he called me Tonto, and now he thinks I'm like Mexican. Unless he's talking about somebody else. But he always makes names for me, so I always just assume that when there's like somebody that I don't know who it is that's like he's talking about, I just assume that it's me. I don't really mean to do that. And maybe he can make he's probably watching this video, this stream right now. So if you want to correct me on that, Mr. Gaylord, go for it. I would greatly appreciate some clarity. Stewie is a clip channel. Oh, he clips videos of everyone? Oh, can you post the link to that? If he clips everyone.
What are you talking about? I pulled out of the fight.
Oh shit, this is the Michigan Made? Fuck.
Anderson, I make a video response, and now you're saying I pulled out of the fight? You didn't think I would make a video response, and now you're gonna look stupid by not showing up Saturday.
He can't afford the gas.
Which may make it twice now. The reason this didn't happen was on your end. So now you just proved your...
This is Stewie's. Alright. Thank you for the Michigan Made. I'll give him a sub. I don't know who he is, but he sounds pretty cool. And, I go up to Michigan every once in a while, Not that I'd ever be like, oh man, you want to hang out? But, dude, he's... Fucking Anderson Henderson was fighting with a dude that has 29,000 subs. Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. He was totally out of his league with that. He was entirely out of his league with that one. Wow. I appreciate that. Let me see. What's this one?
Nasty things about me. I was so terrible, etc.
Anderson Henderson versus Noodles 1980. Uh-oh.
Then
Oh, I remember the Orange Jacket arc. This is 5 years ago? I remember the Orange Jacket arc.
One day he realized, this guy's got something. This guy's got something I never had before. And he wanted a piece of it, so he started bringing me up. Yes, Anderson, come on.
Oh, and Mr. Melton, sir, if you're in my chat, I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Somebody sent me some clips of Noodles 1980 stream today, and apparently you were in his chat asking for forgiveness, and he said that he forgives you. So I don't mean to be the middleman, but I was told to relay this message to you if nobody else does. That Noodles 1980, he wants you up on panel, and he says that all is forgiven, and that he wants a ceasefire with you immediately.
Why? All right, Anderson, we're
because look, we're both.
Anderson is OG, man. Like Anderson.
Oh, they clip everything from Boyd, Trolltown, the Asylum, Ernie Shell Community, the Kingdom, Slab City. I am familiar with Slab City. Let me see about this Stewie here. Triggered Minds has got 3K subs. What is this about? Oh, they cover MFW too. Uh-oh. Steve Billings versus Isaac Guest. They haven't been up here for about 3 years. I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna subscribe because it'll just clutter up my subscription feed. But I'm gonna save this link here. Oh yeah, I also need to talk about the Hard Tard. I don't think he's uploaded, but he got about $163 worth of salads today. Kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna say that. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's look at this Stewie channel here. Evil Stewie. I love it. I love the name. The hypocrisy and flip-flopping off Nelson. Oh, shit. Oh shit. They're active. They're fucking active. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll give Evil Stewie a subscription too. I'm not entirely sure who the Nelson they're talking about. Mark, Steve Terry, Camillo. Yes, this is going to be a good catalog if I ever want to get into the whole. Oh, there's Nicolina too. Shit, dude, they clip you're right. They clip fucking everything. Shit. Oh, it's Nelson Green. Stewie's the best. I gave him a sub. There. Let me take a look at Luna here. Luna Ghost Redux. Cactus versus Larry H. Steve Billings.
Everything said on this channel is for educational or entertainment purposes.
Nelson Green. Luna Ghost also? Oh, yeah. I'll give him a sub.
It's only. Now, this is going to lean toward the entertainment part.
I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I do have to get into the. I got to get through everything. We've got time, but.
And maybe a little bit of educational. I don't know. We'll see.
You know what I mean? And I don't want black talk.
I am partially fascinated with what's going on with Dave, though. Oh, wait! Oh, shit!
React and scratch some.
Yes, I know where this clip comes from. Ah, fuck yes, I clicked on the right one. I fucking clicked on the right one. Somebody sent me this exact clip right here. Somebody sent me this exact fucking clip. Fucking Meltin John actually talks about me, and it's only for like 25 seconds. And then I guess Nikki Abbott knows who I am. The Nikki Abbott.
Somebody.
Did you go over Trolley yet? Not yet. I just immediately just went into the whole Anderson thing. Not yet. Has anything broken come down with old Big T? I did, I've been prowling around in the Discord. I'm sure you've seen me posting some pretty cool photos.
And he would be in the right for thinking he's getting attacked, you know what I mean? So it's not a right fit. We got the right breed for us.
Nicky, remember when you went on Camilo's panel?
Yeah, even climb or jump, those are munchkins.
Where's the...
Why you use Dave?
Pick them.
Okay, maybe it wasn't this one. I know it had to have been on this one. It had to have been on this exact stream where he was talking about me. I really don't want to have to get... I don't want to have to open Discord. I really don't, but I will.
They
nobody
go
can be
into,
bothered
like,
to watch
a
your
limb.
channel.
they would go into like
Oh,
a much like all I
everybody's
know about Burbank, California. Yeah, and I
Valley.
so
Don't let me
much
distract
better.
you, Jesse.
And it does kind of line up. That does line up with the. It had to have been that. I don't know if they clipped it. Fuck. I guess I'll do you guys the solid. I'll log into Discord. All right. Let's get into this though. Anderson Henderson, the ghost, will not show up in the algorithm. You see, this is what I was talking about. If, shout out to Anderson Henderson for getting clowned on by this fucking retard. All right. Imagine that. Let me log into this shit.
Anderson Henderson is a never was that had a few lucky moments. That's about all he's had, you know. One thing Anderson Henderson didn't achieve that I achieved, I got Carrie Brownstein's attention from Portlandia.
Let me download this real quick.
That guy Peter Peterlini, because I was a more, gender neutral person at that time.
Can I download this?
Yeah, that's how I identified at that time. And unsure status. Because at least I'm like.
Wait, what? Hold it. Ah, here it is. Can I just download this? I hope I can just download it. Yeah, download. Yeah, download it anyways. Alright, there. I did you guys the solid. Alright, now I shall log off of Discord on my computer. I absolutely, positively hate having to do that.
Like you, I can admit my steps in moving forward because I am a true progressive, unlike you, Stewie, or Dave 25, or Mark. You all are
That guy, it's only YouTube. It's Grocknob the Troll. I'm around 80% sure the guy saying, ugh, Nikki Abbott in that English voice. Oh, really? Oh, for real? Grocknob the Troll.
Just a quick one.
Oh,
Talking
no.
shit again. And I'm mega fucking a big fat horrible nasty turd. Fucking cunt. Can't keep shut. Dim-witted. Fucked up. Fuck.
Is it fake? Like, is it actually a fake thing though?
fucking retards. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Anderson, you are never gonna get anywhere near fame again. And you think you're gonna go back to Los Angeles. Ha 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 ha. That makes me laugh. That totally makes me laugh. Yeah. Even if you don't have a car. Yeah, you don't have a car, it's hard too. Yeah. That's hot. Anderson, you are washed up. If I'm washed up, I can admit it. I'm probably never going to get anywhere on this site again. At least as far as the monetized channel. But guess what, Anderson?
Why is the end goal with these people always monetization? I've already explained this. You can hit whatever fucking goals you want on YouTube when it comes to that. You could get your 4,000 watch hours and 500 subs and click the monetization button and get approved. But how are you going to keep that watch time up over the next year? Because if you dip below 3,000, you lose your monetization, all right, of watch hours. And trust me, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to keep that.
I have more subs than you right now. I have more subs than you. You got, what, 72? I'm messing around 72. 68 last I checked. I got 106. I'm still ahead of you, Anderson. And I'm not really trying very hard. I can't really live stream. I'm very limited in what I can do on here, actually. So
And does he not realize that the people that are subbing to him are my trolls? And the other trolls that hate him, he does get some he does get some comments every once in a while from people that's like, Lady Meltin, I'm glad you're back. But he's only getting subs. It's the same thing with who the fuck was it that was like, oh, my channel's growing, and I was like, dude, it's only because maybe I was just talking about this shit. I don't know. Usually there's a small following that follows me. They'll see I'm trolling or talking about somebody, so they'll go and try to troll and talk about them.
Anderson Henderson is a never was that had a few lucky. I'm very limited in what I can do on here, actually. So yeah, by that logic, I'm the GOAT and you're not. I still have it in me, but not on YouTube. I do not have an ounce left in YouTube as far as try it hard on here anymore. I don't. I'm probably a ghost on this platform. I'm going to admit that. I want you to be man enough to admit that. And
He's not. That's not Anderson Henderson. Like, there's a lot of people that know Anderson Henderson way better than me, especially his mannerisms and shit. But I feel like I know him pretty intimately at this point, and that is not Anderson Henderson. He's not the type of person to give up. I'll give him that much. He can rap a little bit, tiny little bit, and he does never give up. He is a legitimate cockroach.
But no, your pronoun should be biatch also. You're used to that anyway because you love rap songs that say biatch. And
Grobnob sounds like a 40k orc. I haven't heard a lick of the DC Absolute Universe, but it sounds insane. I wouldn't know. I haven't really followed up with any of the DC stuff, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Anderson, okay, like let me ride, right? Let you slide.
Let me ride.
Yeah,
let me ride. Slide.
Never at all, right? Compton. By the way,
Fuck. I had Discord open. I could have shown you guys the soundboard.
Compton was quiet at 2 a.m., dude. It was peaceful. Jesus Christ, I never had a more peaceful sleep in my life over in Compton.
I got to Panda Shy Guy, Nightman, and Viggs. Melton John's got stuff to say about you, buddy boys. All right, he's got a lot of stuff to say about you. Dave 25's final farewell address.
The truth is that
My kid brother reads DC, and I've always been a Marvel guy. Really?
this punk bitch
Hold on.
Stewie is truly a Mexican national neo-Nazi.
Whoa.
If you want to know, he is a fucking neo-Nazi. Bigot, piece of shit, sellout. Coconut. I got many words with him. He's a coconut, actually.
What is this? Hold up. I gotta mute this. Nah, it's not that one. It's not that one.
Tell you what, I ain't no coconut.
I'm not a coconut?
I genuinely face the I'm down for the fight. I totally am, and I knock out racism, bigotry, transgenderisms at all costs. Transgender bigotry at all costs.
Where's it at? Where'd it go?
And telling me not to use the bathroom of my choice. This guy's a discriminatory Nazi. This biatch here that you've been supporting, everybody, is a Mexican national neo-Nazi. His language, I mean, just the hate and vitriol toward me just proves it. Stewie is a fascist scumbag.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
Regarding Mr. Viggs, I'll gladly impregnate him with my STDs.
Now, Melton, sir, why would you do this? Why would you say that, man? I can't believe you'd say such a thing to one of my favorite people in the world, Mr. Viggs. And Panda paid me $150 to play a bullshit game, and you'd say this about him? Really?
Is Panda in the chat? I need his little Mexican fingers in my mouth.
Now, I've got a bunch of questions about that, Melton. I got a bunch of questions to ask you about that. Why are you sucking on Mexican fingers? The sound on Melton's end is really low. Is it? Oh, it's halfway. That's my bad.
He's worse than Nick.
It's also in mono. It's not coming through both speakers because he doesn't know how to do that, I guess. He's got a broke phone.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, this guy's hiding it from you. He is a neo-Nazi, okay? Mexican, Sereno 13 more than likely. Okay.
Okay.
MS-13, Sereno 13. Yeah, more than likely that. That one. They sided with neo-Nazis in prison. I mean, I just got the energy that a severe neo-Nazi or Claire member would have.
Wow.
In regards to this. And that's how they all...
Like, I'm pretty sure that Stewie's just like a fucking clip channel. How could you say this? Damn, what about me? Alright, I said I would throw a brick at him and he folded hard. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Now what is this?
Wetback, go home. Wetback,
Whoa.
go home. Wetback, go home. Wetback, go home. Wetback, go home. If you're not taking my job, you're taking my resources. You're taking my housing. You're taking my housing. Because that's actually far more accurate. Maybe you
Oh, there's a comment that you can't see even on newest. What? Are you kidding me? Who? I gotta sound clip this, by the way. This is great.
Wetback, go home. Wetback, go home. Wetback, go home.
Oh, did you say what? Did you hear what he said about poor Panda in the chat? He wants to suck on Panda's little Mexican fingers, and impregnate Vigs with his STDs. Like, I can't believe that Meltin would say such a thing, man.
Wetback, go home. Wetback, go home. If you're not taking my job, you're taking my resources. You're taking my housing. You're taking my housing. Because that's actually far more accurate. Maybe you ain't taking all my jobs, but you're taking my housing. Fuck you, Wetback, go home. Go back to El...
Fuck you, Wetback, go home.
God.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Jeez.
You're bigoted just like the rest of your people, or most of them, who are very cultish and clannish.
Cultish and clannish.
You want to be around here with white people, which is kind of funny, but you act like the rest of those bad apples that I can't stand that come over here. In this case, if ICE was going to come to your house, I would share it all. Okay?
Of course you would. You vindictive asshole.
Yeah. And I got another story for later, but Stewie, you have absolutely no right being a transphobic bigot to me. You have no right.
I think it's everybody's opinion, okay? Like, you say transphobia is bad and everything. It's just an opinion, okay? There is no fear, okay? We just think it's weird and it's wrong, and like 75 to 80% of them just do it to groom kids.
No right doing that.
So
none of us have ever
what
done
can I
anything
say?
to you in the real world. What's your fucking problem with me? I hinted to you before, you know.
All right. I want to play. Where did it go? Oh, here. Let's watch this.
Poor soul right now, too. Molasses may have done it to herself, yes, but I don't think bothering her as extensively as people have is good. She's such a small, diminished channel. Why would you want to go there anyways?
No, I don't feel like
that guy that does things has, though.
I know. Yeah, well, because Molasses was friends with Anderson Henderson.
But then that's now going to be now anyone's friends with Molasses. I'm going to look at them.
Yes,
you see what it turns into?
Yes,
if
sir.
everyone's friends with quote-unquote Meltin John, then yeah, I'm going to look at them.
Yeah. That's how it
Well,
goes.
Melton, I'm always going to be on that motherfucker's radar now.
Yes, sir.
Even if it's small, even if he doesn't fully make me a main event, why would you want that?
Oh,
kind of
tonight's a
attention?
big main
See,
event
you
for
know
you.
what? You know-
Tonight has primarily been focused about you and Anderson Henderson. It's been a pretty Boyd-heavy night. We got to get into some Carissa stuff. Maybe I will do Carissa before we do Melissa, because we do have to check in on Molasses Cookies Rumble, as we do.
Well, something, Nick. I'm slowly working on a plan to get him too.
Okay, so here's what he's gonna say. This is the most retarded fucking thing, because like there's an actual definition to this. He goes on to explain how he can't find any of my haters. He can't find any of them. They're hard to find. It's impossible to find my haters, and he can't find a word for that. Well, Sir Meltin, I'll tell you this, sir. All right, I'll tell you this. The word that you're looking for is beloved. Beloved. Cherished, liked, very well liked. I don't know. Some even call me handsome. I don't really regard that, but some people call me handsome even.
But you know, I can't find any of his haters. He's so hard. What do you say about people where you can't find any of their haters around? Those kind of people.
I'm trying to think of somebody like that.
You can band up with them. You can't even band up with them because he doesn't have any visible ones, what?
No, it's not that I don't have visible. Well, like I have haters. They're all you. They're all like the people that I talk about. Like, bro, you don't. Oh fuck! It's like Cyrax talking about how like, oh, there were Marty trolls, but none of them were like Like they weren't haters, right? It's like Cyrax saying like, well, you can't find any real haters that are ready to band up with me. Dude, who would want to fucking band up with Cyrax? Who would want to do that? Who the fuck would want to do that other than other Cyraxes? Seriously. Like, Melton, I know you're in my fucking chat. I know that you're in my chat, and I know that you've seen the thumbnail. It's primarily to bait you the fuck in, because I know that you're here, okay? Can you just explain that to me? Who the fuck would want to band up with you to come after me? Who the fuck would even want that? Everybody fucking hates you, except for Noodles now, okay? Apparently Noodles 1980 really, well, he wants a ceasefire with you. But it's literally the same as asking people to band up with fucking Cyrax. You're literally on that level where nobody fucking likes you except for other Cyraxes and people that laugh at you.
Shit, dude.
Who?
I don't.
What is he?
The guy who does things.
Yeah.
Stephanie thinks that the guy who does things is attacking everybody who is friends with Anderson.
I don't know what it was. I got sent a clip. You know, I don't want to summon Noodles. Hold on. I got to finish this. I don't want to summon Noodles right now. We'll summon him a little bit later. But I saw in his chat, somebody sent me some screen recordings of his chat, and there was an account called Meltin John that was asking for a ceasefire and how they were asking for forgiveness and that they forgave Noodles.
Anderson, which included.
Yes. Correct. That whole group. The whole group at this point.
He's afraid that this guy who does things is attacking anyone who's friends with molasses.
Well, because him
So it's like
and
a disease. It's
No. Him and molasses.
And these people, I think this is Nick Abbott and his wife. I'm not entirely sure exactly, like, if they're bad people, what the story is with them. I don't have enough information to derive an opinion. But they are very well aware of who I am, and they're very well aware that... Okay, I'll reroute it this way. I'll route it this way. They even have the awareness to say that Molasses had a chance. She had her fucking chance. I gave her 2 chances before I fucked her life up and got her homeless. Okay? She had her chances, and they even say that. Okay?
Henry Cruiser.
And I don't know why they start talking about McHenry Cruiser. I like McHenry Cruiser. I've never once done anything to the man. I don't know where he lives. I don't care about his real name, even though I have porn and know his real name. I have porn of him and shit, but that's none of your business, okay? It was for gift making, not gift making. For gifts, it's for making fun, but okay. It was to make fun of Molasses, not McHenry Cruiser. I don't know why they start talking about McHenry Cruiser. I love the man. Don't know anything much about his past other than he likes pissing on Molasses, and you know what? She likes it too, but I can get down on her being so low that somebody wants to piss on her.
All must be part of something that has to do with what we're dealing with.
Which is ancient by now, because I don't even look at McHenry. That's another channel I don't watch.
Yeah, they're all the 6699 or the...
No.
I don't even know who 6699, what that group is. If we're talking about like a whole other group, bro, I'm trying to figure out the whole lore and all the people that are in the boy. Okay.
Not anymore. That's all old news now.
They were, but they're still... It's still...
And that pretty much ends like the segment where they talk about me.
mentality. They're just not...
All these people, Wingstar, Anderson...
Just because you change your name doesn't change your DNA.
Well, Wingstar isn't being targeted and never will be unless you expose Wingstar in some way.
Wingstar has already been exposed. Like Anderson Henderson already fucked that up, and you know that was only Anderson's fault that I know who Wingstar is. I don't know anything about them when it comes to like if they're a bad person or not. I know that they like to mess around with Anderson Henderson, and they got his channel deleted, so I don't think that I would ever go after him because they got his channel deleted. So it sounds to me like they're could possibly be allies. I don't know.
Wingstar will never meet anybody.
I don't know anything about him.
Buddy in real life, number one.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't either. Isn't she a single mom, or is she?
Oh, I've heard the name Harold being thrown around. Okay, yeah, all right, that makes sense.
Or I think her husband might be in her head. I think it might be made up.
All right, but they stopped talking about me, and I kind of lost interest because I can't stand Sir Melton that way.
I was in your ear.
But let's see, is there anything else of importance on this one? Let's see. Did we ever watch the Dave's final address? Did we ever watch that?
Okay, now on to you, Dave 25. I made my point, but you've dug your final grave, whether you know it or not.
Harold has allegations of being a pred. I think majority of these people have that. Wingstar is Anderson's long-standing biggest super fan. Anderson's got her name because she would donate. Okay, so that's why I would ever go after him, because they've given Anderson Henderson money. Are they still giving Anderson Henderson money? That's the question.
Doing that for one final time. You're provoking the bull is what you're doing. You're poking the bear, you're provoking the bull. Okay? And no, that's not going to go. I will intensify a hex to get you removed off this platform forever now. Okay? It's bound to happen. It happened before, but I'm going to do the finishing touches on it right now. Okay? I'm going to do the finishing touches on it. Anyone else bought some too?
Oh, he's smoking the cigarettes? Oh, no.
Keep fucking with me. That's what you're going to get. So yeah. I think I gotta tell you one final time, though. Because apparently
All right. We're going to check out Carissa. Barry Hot was... That's a weak hex. He's getting old.
Wasn't clear enough before, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, I wasn't clear enough.
All of his hexes are fucking... They're awful. Like, he puts these hexes on people, and I've had nothing but good in my life. Like, I don't...
Smack right the fuck out of you if I ever see you. I'll drag you out of your goddamn house and beat you half to death with all your, whatever you have in your house there. I'll find something, trust me.
So he's threatening to beat... Dude, I hate to say this, but... I'm the only one who wants to hate on Trolla. I want to hate on Trolla too. No. I don't get the wrong idea. I want to hate on Trolla. I just didn't know there was any, like, updates. I know she's not been live for, like, 5 days now. And we did cover her Tuesday. I did cover the updates. I guess we can cover them again just for brevity of it. But when we get to that, I'll explain, because I did a little content farming on her, and it did turn out that Mary J clipped the content farming, and it was fantastic.
Bring something. Yeah.
But as I was saying, Dave, I hate to say this, but Dave 25, like, I understand, like, Melton's kind of getting a gut, he's getting the gut, but fucking, I think Dave 25, as short as he is, has, like, him outclassed so hardly on weight. I'm not even joking. I don't even know if I could take Dave. Like, he's a big guy. Like, he's short, but he's thick. Like, he's round. You can always go over Skelly's show too. He wouldn't mind, I'm sure. Yeah, she may go live tomorrow. Here's hoping. I saw some screen recordings of fucking some of her comments. Skelly was showing some screen recordings in her comments, and she was getting trolled pretty hard. They're all gone by now, of course, but she was doing these fucking prayers, and it was something. Yeah. But look, I'm kind of a big boy when it comes to, like, my muscles and shit, but I don't think I could take Dave. Like, he's big.
You want to sit there quiet when everyone else talks, but then when you open your mouth, it's always something fucking stupid. Yeah, feds sit there quiet and let
He's a staple diet Wendy's.
Everybody else talk, typically. That's like tactics of a fed right there. And
I am kind of fascinated with how Dave's doing. I saw, like, we covered the Dave 25 show. I don't know. I saw Dave was on. We gotta see it. Look, I don't know if you were here for this, Duck, but I've got this video saved. I'm gonna screen cap this shit, and he's getting crucified. I'm legitimately gonna put him on a Jesus cross. I know that's probably extremely blasphemous, but oh yeah, this is what Melton John looked like before he became weird. He was always weird, I guess, but this was before he became like super weird.
Today's video,
this was when he was like, it's ma'am. This was before it's ma'am. It's not sir, it's ma'am.
Talk about an issue or something that nobody has talked about ever. But I don't think they're gonna cross that line. But I'm gonna cross that line.
Yeah,
because
we've covered a whole, like, I can't remember if it was Tuesday or if it was last Thursday, but we were covering some, like, 16-year-old clips of Meltin. Like, we were covering some old stuff. Like, and just earlier we were covering Anderson Henderson, and that shit was, like, 8, 9 years old.
I am Giovanni, and I can do whatever I want. So here it goes. I want to officially wed Emma West. And I want to have her babies. Yeah,
Whoa.
I want to have her babies.
Whoa, is that still true?
She is the ideal woman that I would like to have. She has one child now, I believe.
And now he's giving $20 BJs in alleyways. The fall of man is just crazy.
Since that was the only kid with her on the tram, but I want to have like 3 or 4 with her. Seriously. I'm not making that up. Now, this woman here, I take a look at her qualities, and she just had the gall to tell all those fucking Negroes off.
Whoa! Shit.
I'm proud of her. I mean...
Jesus Christ. This was back when he was a white supremacist. Was this his white supremacist arc? Where's the hood? Where's his white hood at?
I'm not kidding. I want to have her babies. You bet your ass I do. Or at least if I could find somebody else like her, that would be wonderful. But...
Oh, I know he's racist as fuck, but, like, he too is, like, I don't know.
What was I going to say next?
Meltin used to have a side hustle on Craigslist where he would sell used clothes he got from somewhere out of his truck. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That she was a dental assistant.
Now,
imagine if she was like the dental...
Bro. And he's been homeless for so long, too. Those things had probably sat in trash bags, and he probably didn't even wash them, so they just kind of he just took them off and threw them in trash bag. He pulled a fucking Lucas Werner. Jesus Christ, man, that's disgusting. How much would he sell them for? I'd like to... I would like to meet somebody that bought his clothes.
Hygienist, like an actual dental hygienist.
Ugh.
I mean, she was a dental receptionist, but say if she was a dental hygienist.
And Anthony's, like, physically, like, disgusted.
While they were having her eyes in the air, like, trying to make faces, you know? Eyeball faces at her, you know?
Eyeball faces.
But that's beside the point. I mean, I used to do stuff like that when I was in a dental office, and there was a female who was working on my mouth, you know? What happened with that is I'd just look in their eyes, like...
At least go do laundromat or something. I don't know what. Look, I just see how Meltin is, man. He doesn't show his face or his body anymore, but you could tell. You can always assume he's wearing sandals and socks, you know, or you know what I'm talking about. And just assume he's always wearing that, and that he probably has some flies buzzing around him.
Not to be outwardly, you know.
Because even he says he refuses to go to, like, truck stop bathrooms. Like, can you imagine that? He's homeless and he will not go to a truck stop bathroom. And I don't know if he ever gets, like, because his videos are always in his car, so I don't know if he just the fuck does he use his, like, disability checks on, or whatever the fuck, like, Social Security he gets? What does he use that on? Food? Gas? The fuck else could you be using that on?
Sexual, but just looking at her eyes, kind of, when I was, you know, when she was working on my mouth.
He fell in love with a dentist.
To me, there's an appeal to that. But
reminded me of Emma West. That fucking nurse reminded me of Emma West.
I'm just saying, if Emma West was a dental hygienist, I would want her to do that. I would. I'd want her to work on my mouth, and I could look in her eyes. But really, now.
Oh, this is weird.
West is a hero to me. And all you anti-racists out there can write your fucking comments at the bottom. You can hate on me all you want, but you guys are fucking communists. I hear how you want to murder.
Bro, there's people from 3 years ago still commenting on this shit. Like, there are people that are, like, 3 years ago searching up, like, trying to find Melton John. They were trying to find Melton John 3 years ago. And the hustle's still going. It's still fucking going. I don't even know who the fuck Emma West is. Melton used to live in Florida in the 2018 Section 8 apartment when they had a state of emergency, and he fled the state because of a hurricane and joined the Boyd and became a transgender. Wow. What a... what a story. Started to be comfortable with being homeless once he fled Florida in 2018 because of the hurricane. Man, what a fucking pussy. I live in the hurricane. What are you talking about? What a fucking pussy. He's not built for the Florida life. He should go back to, what was it, Massachusetts? Isn't he from Massachusetts? I know he's got that thick Boston accent. Yeah, he's from Massachusetts. I am correct on that. All right. Let's see. Let's go over, I guess, Carissa. So we pretty much exhausted all of the Melton John stuff that I could physically. Oh, Vomri, the victim of a rage, is uploading. Oh shit! I didn't know this one was. I didn't. I've got to. Oh, man, he stopped uploading shit like a month ago, and I just stopped. Let me see. What is this?
Breaking news, the Shook Report, Crystal. I love you, it's me and you, so check this out. If you guys thought that I had Melton John triggered earlier, he's super triggered. He made multiple videos about me. He's in my comments, leaving hex, saying that, you know, I'm a bigot, whatever. So check this out. Let's
You go,
keep it
Stewie.
100, right? So check this out. He's on video saying that he
I wonder if Stewie's aware of me.
goes to the women's bathroom, right? He said that he had 3 Mexicans knock on the door and be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing in the women's bathroom, right? Now check this out. If you go to a restaurant, a fucking stadium, a park, they're going to have 2 bathrooms, right? They go by gender.
I mean, they do have the family bathroom, I guess.
Male and female. So all the males, including children, there are males, are going to go to where? To the men's bathroom, right? All the women, no matter your age, right, are going to go to where? The women's bathroom, right? So the little boy's bathroom is the men's bathroom. The little girl's bathroom is the women's bathroom. So if you go into the women's bathroom, aren't you going into the little girl's bathroom? Let's keep it 100. Keep it 100. You think a man in a dress should go into the women's bathroom?
Okay, so you guys do have family washrooms there in the States? We do. It's mainly for, like, if you have a kid, because I don't know if they've been sort of phased out. I haven't really seen a whole lot of them with newer restaurants, but I know back in, like, I don't know, maybe like 2016. I mean, there's still family bathrooms around, but yeah, we have, in quotation marks, family bathrooms, and it's mainly for, like, if you have a child and you have to change the diaper or take them to the bathroom. You know, say with me, I have a daughter, and I guess it's weird for me to take my daughter into the women's bath or the men's bathroom for her to, you know, do her business, or for me to go into the women's bathroom with my child. There would be the family bathroom, so I guess it would, you know, I guess it makes sense.
Bathroom? Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you believe in.
Jerry Springer thought Melton was a nuisance when he met Springer in a bar.
I don't believe in it. You could be a transformer, transvestite, you could be a transmission, you can do whatever you want. But don't go into the little girl's bathroom, the women's bathroom, because that is sick. That is sick. So keep all that shit to yourself, Melton John. You just said on your video that you use the women's bathroom, which is the little girl's bathroom. Just like
you raised the little lady too, I know. Hell yeah. Hell
the
yeah.
man's bathroom is the little boy's bathroom, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're sick. No man in a dress has any fucking business being in a woman's bathroom. You're sick, dude.
See, does that not sound like actual logic? Does that not actually sound like logic, man? It sounds like the most keeping it 100 with you attitude right there. It's logic. It's logical. Family bathroom at a bar I used to go to was used for 3-ways and general sex between patrons, and it was a nice bar. You think Nova Online uses family bathrooms when changing his diaper? No, you know that motherfucker's trying to sneak his way into the women's restroom.
You're sick.
You know.
You're fucking sick. Keep your hexes. Keep all that shit. All that shit is nonsense. You know?
Yeah, Melton John, if you gotta hex somebody, just hex me, man. Just fuck. Oh shit, I love it. Just hex me. All right. Just hex me, man. Melton was putting a camera in Jerry Springer's face, and he didn't look too happy. Happened in 2018. First impression on Jerry Springer wasn't good. I'm assuming you're not talking about the Jerry Springer, right? Like you're talking about like a troll or something. Sounds like a fun bar. Oh shit! I shouldn't have. I should go back. We were looking through the post of Vomri. The victim of my rage channel is uploading again. So I'm assuming he's probably having some issues with his copyrights. I don't know. Maybe. Where did it go? There it is. Zombies, I try to be patient with you. He's still talking about zombies.
Eagles do it. Bitch boys do this. I told you, you bitch.
Oh, he met the real Jerry Springer? Holy shit. Unless it was fake, but it looked like an old Jerry Springer. Holy shit, man. And the first thing he does is pull out a goddamn phone in his face? Jesus Christ. What up, Tortron? Hex me, Melton. I want your hexes. I'll send the Goatman Baphomet after your ass.
Shut the fuck up. By the way, it's too late now. You've already disobeyed orders. So you want to get the hex out?
My wife claims she doesn't want any more kids, yet she was walking around in just a 90 with her headlights on full beam. Yeah, we were talking about my my sex life earlier. You know, it's now in stone in writing in the That Guy lore that you know, that now that I only have 2 kids, I've only had sex twice. Like within the 10 years that I've known my wife, I've only had sex with her 2 times. It's now set in stone. You can't get over it. I'm a chud. Get it, Tortron? Just to let you know, when he dies, I'll be the man to send him to hell. Once probably frozen to leftovers. You're right on that one, Tortron. All right, let's see let's go over Carissa. I'm pretty much done with fucking with Melton. He's bound to be mad about that. Ah, true Christian marriage. You're right. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Where did Mary J go? I've already watched it. I don't think she's uploaded. She's probably gonna be down at the towards the bottom, right? Yeah, right here. I think you'd be an animal, that guy. Well, it's in the lore now. There's no getting past it. It's canon. It is canon. All right, so we got to check this out. She hasn't been live in 5 days, and this was pretty much okay. So if I'm gonna break this down, Mary J. Beautiful Berry Hot can correct me on anything if I'm wrong, but my understanding from what I've been reading in the Discord is the RO that Carissa put on Zaya and Pebs, or primarily Zaya, that happened in Florida. Therefore, there was a lot of like weird shit going on between like states, right? So now that Carissa is back solidly in New York, Pebs is going to go up to Staten Island and file a suit against her, you know, for reading Pebs' CPS paperwork over a year ago. It didn't go through? What didn't go through? Immaculate Conception, the ultimate cuck? Yes, you're right. You're right on that one. But the plan is that they were going to do a trip to Staten Island, and they're going to try to file a suit against her or something like that for the CPS paperwork reading. And she has not been live since that has been announced. But before that, I think it may have even been in the same stream, or she was told about it in the same stream. But she's been getting clowned on in the comments, like in her post. But she had some wild things to say to me and a bunch of trolls. It wasn't technically me. It was me in an alt account, but I like to go in there and poke the bear sometimes. And, you know, I don't like being selfish, but you can thank me primarily for this crash out that she is going to do. We already covered this at the beginning of the stream. I wanted to wait and do this Thursday, but Panda Shy Guy paid me $150, and he told me to do the update on Tuesday, but I will do it for you guys now.
In this community that has an active, present, regular therapist that
she doesn't have an RO on Zaya. The judge didn't. I know. That's what I was saying. The Zaya thing didn't ever go through. I understand that. We've we've been established that you know, he went to the court. We actually watched the entire court stuff. You know, that was fantastic. Holy shit, that was fantastic. That was one of the greatest moments of my life. Well, I mean, I can't say that. My children were born. I got to hold my kids when they were born, but one of the greatest streaming moments of my life was getting to watch that entire court proceeding and getting to see him, like, the fucking... God... Oh, the judge being physically offended, getting in the offended pose after she was like, yeah, I did all those bad things because I was a druggie.
They see on...
But I was primarily saying, because I'm not active in the Discords and shit. So I see what I see in notifications. Sometimes I clip on them. So I may be wrong in what Pebs is doing with the terminology, but this is my understanding is she's going to Staten Island to file a suit against Carissa for reading the CPS paperwork over a year ago. And then I believe Trolla, did she read it a second time? I'm not entirely sure if she read it a second time, but she was threatening to read the CPS paperwork again on stream because of the everyone clowning on her because of the fucking RO not going through.
A monthly basis. That's number one. By the way, a therapist that knows me, not one that like I just met.
Sometimes it makes us feel a little better and to put ourselves above another person.
I'm heading out, night dudes. All right, Zach, you have a good rest of your night, buddy. Get some good sleep. That's probably hard to do with TNT right next to you, you know, because you know.
Times. I don't think a lot
say I love you to TNT for me. Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. Have a good sleep.
of people do that.
Number two, I am gainfully employed at the same job for well over a year. Less than 6 months ago, I purchased my dream car. I have a great relationship with my...
Her dream car is a Ford Bronco.
With my daughter.
I mean, it's a pretty cool car, but I would probably go with, like, you know, the 80s model. We're talking... If you want a dream car, go, and you want a Bronco, you might as well just go with the white Bronco, you know.
I'm going to tell you guys a little story that happened the other day. So I was talking to my daughter, and I was telling her about Charlie's biological mother. I was saying to her, I basically said to her, like, Daddy's mom wasn't, like, the best mom. I was like, she wasn't, like, a good mom. And my daughter turns around and goes, oh, so she wasn't like you? She wasn't a good mom like you? And I was like, I'm not a good mom. She goes, yes, you are. You're a great mom.
Nothing beats the porn Jeep. You're right on that. You're right on that. The 1968 Range Rover, Land Rover? Maybe it's a Range Rover. I get the two confused. It's a CJ60, CJ30 or some shit like that. I don't know. Just go watch Ace Ventura, all right? You'll know.
I basically, like, told her, I was like, well, that was the top.
I fucking love that. I love that Jeep, and I wish I had one. And I am so jealous that Tortron says that they're just abundant as fuck where he lives. Send me one, motherfucker.
That I wasn't the best mom and blah, blah, blah. I understand that, like, I fall short and, like, I get angry and I, like, rage. Like, I had, like, a moment the other day. So, like, I definitely, like, fall short, like, at times. Please come on my property.
Okay. So I went in there and under an alt account with a couple other trolls, and I pulled a Dude Where's My Chicken, which, I explained this last stream, but Dude Where's My Chicken is a troll that is in my chat sometimes, or, you know, he follows me around, and he is most famous for just going into random people's chat and just saying, hey, I'm going to come over and beat the fuck out of you. And, you know, I didn't really word it that way, but, you know, I did insinuate that there was no intention. Nothing actually happened from it. It was all just fucking to get her to freak the fuck out. But
Please come onto my property. Please come and knock on my door so I can pull you in my house and beat the ever-loving fucking piss out of you. Please do that. I'm begging you. Please show up to my door and come onto my property and see if I don't drag you in my fucking house and beat the brakes off of you. Please do that. Please step on my property. Please do that. Like, there's definitely times where, like, oh, I don't know, homeless bums try to tell me that I'm beneath them and say things like my dad wants to fuck me. I might rage out a little bit. You know, I'm only human. I think that Jadis is a way better looking female than Pebs could ever be. Bunch of fucking thotty boys. Like, I get angry, and as a person with impulse control issues who's working on, like, why wait a whole week? Why not put your fucking big boy panties on and come now? You know I'm here. I think...
Yeah, they were like, I'm gonna wait a couple weeks or some shit. Her awful caterpillar lashes, you're right. You're right. They're fucking terrible. I remember when we were watching her and she fucking had them falling out. If you did that to me, I'd say, man, I don't care. Well, he doesn't have any intentions. He just likes to see what the reaction would be. And look, and it's been very effective. Look, Dude Where's My Chicken is legendary for getting people to post their fucking addresses. That's what happened to Kobe Jack. Kobe Jack, he just lived in a basic apartment in the woodlands in Texas. And really nice apartments, by the way. They're gated. So imagine getting a bunch of delivery drivers. Shout out to Nigel, by the way. Imagine getting a bunch of delivery drivers through a gated community. It was very difficult. It was extremely difficult, but it happened. I'll tell you, if nobody knows about that story, I'll tell it right after we get through with the Carissa stuff. Because look, Nigel is one of the most loving delivery drivers, and I wish that I had his Cash App so I could just donate $10 to him like every week.
Good fucking job of biting my tongue. I think I do a pretty good fucking job of like holding back. Give the people what the fuck they're looking for. I'm outside of my house right the fuck now. I'm standing in front of my fucking house by myself. Why wait a whole fucking week? Give the people what the fuck they're looking for. I'm streaming right now. Right? Like, I had a grown man approach me, and I didn't pepper spray him. Imagine being like, yeah, I'm gonna do
Nigel delivered our hearts. He sure did. He was legendary, man. Like, all the other delivery drivers because I'll just tell the story later.
But like thinking that like you're scaring somebody or something, like don't talk about it, be about it. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about you. Well, I wasn't gonna say your name, but now if you want me, I will say your name. So this bitch DMs me, and since she's here, I'll read it. Girl, what is happening here? You do everything that they do. I'm gonna stop you right there. I definitely don't do everything that they do. I don't show up to people's houses. I don't call people's jobs. I don't call people's family members. I don't dox, and I don't go real life. So I don't do
lies.
Any of the things that they do.
Lies.
I don't get how you don't see it. How do you not see that they are giving you shit because you give it back? Really? Do I go real life on them? I'm gonna see you, bitch. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see your pussy ass mother and your wife. I'm gonna see all you. Such two guys. The two females were on the balcony. The fat came outside and I pepper sprayed him. Do I go real life on them? Okay, mocking and making fun of is fine. Like, if they mocked and made fun of me, I'd be good, bitch. They go real life. They follow and stalk. Like, are you fucking dense? Do you understand that people are following me? People are calling my loved ones. Yes, I mock and...
Hold on. I don't know if anybody else has seen it in the Discord, but we're gonna put this up here while she's talking. All right. How do I do this correctly here? There we go. Ah, come on now.
All day, every day. Yup, I mock and make fun. My employer knows that I come on the internet and I say dumb shit. Like, they know that. My licensing board knows. But Icky, call my employer. The second that you do that, that gives me free reign to come at you full force. Do it. And now you want to play victim. So call my job. Call them. I'm waiting on it. So yeah, somebody sent me their abortion paperwork, sympathy seeking. They wanted me to send it to another YouTuber, but then they decided to talk mad shit about me and publicly embarrass me. I retaliated and I sent it to somebody else, but I didn't publish it. I didn't put it online. All I did was send it, which I was told to do. I just sent it to
if you're talking about
I wasn't told to send it to. I appreciate the donation so much. I can't right now. I really, really can't. So let's get back into it. Your safety and mental health is more important. My mental health is very important. That's why I go to therapy regularly. But you look like you want all of this. Me defending myself because I finally snapped. Like, I snapped and I finally responded. Like, I'm trying to understand how mocking is the same as stalking and harassment. But go off. I had to follow you again because I guess you removed me as a follower. Do you not see that you are doing everything that they are doing? Again, what am I doing that they are doing? Because I don't see it. I barely talk about your boy Samantha. You want to know why? He is one of the people that keep it to shit talking on the internet. But I will say he's a problem because he supports all the people that go real life. First of all, your boy Samantha talks about me every single fucking day. So what do I do that's different than him? Are people going real life on him? They're not. They're not. So what is different that I do? Who's sick that I made fun of? Who is sick that I made... Oh, wait, so let me get this straight. So someone who talks shit to me, I talk shit about the people that talk shit about me, including your bitch ass. You can get fucked.
You know... Who she's talking about? I can't remember who it was. Was it Cardi? There was somebody that was like hella sick. I can't remember. I'm not gonna insinuate any sicknesses or illnesses or anything like that. But from what I understand, that they were very heavily sick, possibly cancer. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure on that one. But she completely doxed whoever the fuck that was. Like, completely fucking doxed her. Like, this is all that's all a lie. All right, back to the shenanigans here. Shit.
we're not friends. Like, your girl Vegan did a whole fucking long-ass fucking stream saying that my dad wants to fuck me. So yeah, I made fun of a Scooby-Doo voice. And yes, I talk shit about you, Johnny. I did. I don't like you. You're fucking weird, bro. You never, ever, ever, ever clipped Zaya, never clipped Pebs, never clipped any of these people, and now you're clipping them? Oh, okay. You should know the whole story before you come at me and then block me. I thought that you fucked up. But no, you're just a scumbag. I was making fun of Vegan after she said that my dad wants to fuck me. Like, I don't understand what your problem is. You're a weirdo, bro, and you know it. You save pictures of little girls and you send them out to channel holders. And if someone did that to you, you'd cry like a bitch that you are. Imagine somebody forgiving you for doing the most scumbag shit ever, and then you still fuck them over. It's not a narrative. The fact of the matter is, you saved the image of my kid, you sent it out to people when I did nothing to you, I forgave you, and you still fucked me over. Those are all facts. You have to save the image on your phone to pass it on, bro. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know that? So for everyone who doesn't know, when Skelly had the photo of my kid's sunburn, that was Janny. Janny did that. I was friends with him when he did it to me. Again, Nicole, right? That clip was me responding to Vegan.
I have that photo. All right, call me weird, but I still have that photo. It was all like, I'll have all the assets used for making the video, because I keep all that shit. I keep all the original documentary shit. All right, I still have that photo, and I did not put it into that video. One, because I'm not gonna show like your child on stream like you did me. All right. And two, because it would just be wrong, all right? And you couldn't really get past anything because I'd have to pixelate everything, and like it just, you couldn't do anything with the photo, you know? But everybody has that photo now, and it is fucking awful that you allowed that to even happen to your child. How the fuck do you go to a beach and not put sunscreen on your child? Like, how do you not do that? Her face was swollen. Her face was swollen. I have never, I've had some pretty bad sunburns from like kayaking and shit, but I have never been so sunburnt that my face or any part of my body had swollen. It was fucking awful. Disgusting. Absolutely horrid.
Saying that my dad wants to fuck me. So what is your problem right now? I want to make something so clear. Anyone that doesn't fuck with me right now, it's because I don't fuck with them. I told them to kick rocks. Did you know that your friend Cardi gave Zaya and Pebs a car to come drive down to Florida to stalk me? Nobody has to defend me. I'm a big girl. I could defend myself. You're out here condemning my behavior. It wasn't a rental. It was 1,000% not a rental. That car was too old to be a rental. And I know it for a fact. You forget that I seen the car. Car was too old to be a rental.
What are you talking
I ignore
about?
people all the time. I ignored people right in front of my face, Nicole. I had people walk up right in front of my face and I ignored them. I'm not gonna ignore them.
No, you haven't.
That actually tried to blow her stepdad saying that my dad wants to fuck me. That's what I'm not gonna ignore. Y'all can't bait me. Like, y'all can't make me rage. Like, my life is genuinely so good. Like, my
You
life
can't.
is
What are you talking
I
about?
definitely like full at times. Please come on my property. Please come onto my property. Please come and knock on my door so I can pull you in my.
She was too busy live streaming to put sunscreen on her. Skelly said you can hear Gary scolding controller at the time. Man, I wish I had that clip. I love those clips where Gary's like on her ass. I love it. I absolutely love it.
House and beat the ever-loving fucking piss out of you. Please do that.
Yeah, what about Way with Words with that tier 3 membership? Appreciate you for being here. It was tragic, very sad, Panda, and Trolla is the one who put the pic out there. Yeah, it's true. This is all true.
It's a little bit. Why don't you dance a little bit harder for me, monkey? Like, why don't you go show some more paperwork over things that I said on the internet, you fucking weirdos?
Hey, you lying county just showed proof that they rented a vehicle.
I'm out here making you dance for me, bitch. Every single time Pebs donates, I'm gonna scam that bitch's money because I know it's her donating. Bro, imagine being proud to show a rental agreement. They're gonna report me for scamming donos. Who you gonna report me to? Power chat?
$3 the cope is palpable.
See, she's scamming.
Entertain people. Part of me being entertaining is like the way that I deliver things and the things that I say. And I think that God will forgive me for being a little flagrant at the mouth.
You think God's gonna forgive you for saying people are the F slurs and calling people the N word? You think God's gonna forgive you for the child abuse? Like, seriously, dude, how delusional can you be? There is, like, I know they say that God always forgives and shit, but I think there are certain levels of people that I don't think he could come back from. One of those is, like, he says it out loud, those who deny my name, I turn my back on them, right? Forgive me, I'm a preacher's son, so I kind of know a few of these things. But basically, I think it's like the golden rule is you don't like become a Christian and then like deny Jesus. And I don't know. That's like his one rule. But then they say, you know, God's all loving and shit. I don't know. You know, it's strange. But I think there's a hierarchy of like, you know, I don't think pedophiles are going to heaven, man. And you fucked a 16-year-old and you just gonna say you abuse your kid, man.
Bitch that shove fucking pills down her kid's throat. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, she just needs to show. Yes, you're right.
Like her either.
You're right.
I'll read what the Bible says about hurting children. Don't stop, make it hit it. I need drugs.
Let's talk about some examples, right? I mean, what are things that people may say?
Excuse me.
It should absolutely be shown to an investigator. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why. Like, I don't know. I have no idea, man. I keep hearing shit about the past, how like CPS was in Ellie's life even at birth, you know, as the moment that she slipped out of her cooch, CPS was there, you know. I just don't know, man.
Bit of storable, the big.
I just don't. I don't understand how she still has a kid either. It's wild to me, man. Because like, if CPS has been in that child's life since like birth, I don't know if the kid could ever even be taken away. Maybe when Gary dies and she's not able to support herself, you know, because Skelly even said that what's most likely going to happen is that you know, Gary's going to die. All of his stuff and, you know, his insurance payouts and all this stuff, it's going to be like divvied up, and his will is going to be divvied up to his real kids. And you know, they may or may not pay for like 6 months in a fucking apartment for Carissa, because this isn't her like living residence. There's a whole lot of lore that I didn't go through in the documentary, like Patty. You know, Patty literally like I can't remember. Is this the bed that Patty slept in?
Mary J. There was Outcast out.
Like, you know the mirror, you know the mirror that she sits at. I believe it was it there that fucking Patty died?
Mary J's channel is nothing new. Before Mary J, there was a way with words. Nothing has changed. Nothing will change. I do get like annoyed with myself when I.
Oh, it's the same bed. So she's sleeping in a dead person's bed.
Super hard reactions. Like, I still feel very justified. Like, and I don't think I said anything that crazy. Words are words, and I think that people...
Nightmare, once Gary goes, she's screwed.
Kind of understand that. I think that, like, I live in the real world where people kind of know that, like, words are words. It's just because I'm aggressive.
I mean, I can remember in 3rd grade having a bully say something to me, and still I'm 40 plus. And I can still remember that little Mary on the playground.
Oh, she was found on the floor? Makes sense.
I'm hearing that, and it still hurts me to this day.
50 plus, I still remember the nickname some of my classmates had for me. So,
right?
yeah, those things never go away.
Like, I'm not out here saying, like, predatory things about kids. I'm not out here, you know, threatening folks with firearms. I'm not doing any of that crazy shit. If you don't like the truth about yourself,
no, you're not. You're not threatening people with firearms, but I'm threatening to pull them into my house and beat the brakes off of them.
I didn't like being called crack cola, so I got fat. I didn't like being called fucking Big T, so I got a little bit smaller. I didn't like being a freaking active drug user. I changed it. Well, wait, what would be the right? Well, I want to say active.
So if that's the same like thought process that she constantly has, is she okay being a child abuser?
Drug addict. Vegan talks about my dad.
Like, oh, I hated being called skinny, so I got fat. That's not what happened, man. That is not what happened. You probably got away with doing like all those drugs that made you skinny, and then you just started sitting down, eating those fucking gummies that, you know, as Skelly said, you're not supposed to eat those with veneers, man.
I don't play about him. Like, this is supposed to be a shit-talking community. We're all
she lets her child sleep in a dead person. Well, Ellie finally got her own room, thankfully.
To be trolls. We're all supposed to be trolling each other. But I'm the only one that when I say things, people act like it's so crazy. Oh my God, can you believe what she said? You're lucky. You're lucky I didn't fucking call.
Now, Tortron, I've seen your comments, man. I have seen your comments. And you're not going to tell me for even a second that you would not take that offer.
Fuck our family and get the fucking details of that fucking whole story. Like, I'm just constantly supposed to turn the other cheek. No. As long as I don't go real life, I'm not doing anything wrong. Because guess what? My words might hurt your feelings, but you don't have to listen to them. Where were you when that happened, Nicole? I don't watch everything. Y'all better hope I don't get in a relationship. Like, y'all, y'all if that happens.
How and why?
If I happen to get in a relationship, that's it. Bye. Like, the internet is not going to be a thing for me anymore. Especially if
you know why? Because she wants a daddy. She wants another Gary. She wants somebody to take care of her kids so she can, like, fuck off and do whatever. Buy more Labubu's.
If I get in a relationship before...
What she's looking for is somebody that she can mooch off of.
40? Because I'm going to try to have a kid. Okay? I appreciate you saying that, Katie. I want you to call me, though. I want you to call me because somebody said something and I want to prove them wrong.
Any port in a storm. Yep, I knew it, Tortron.
I need you to call me for 2 seconds. I just need to hear your voice to prove a point. Do I get angry sometimes and say flagrant shit about them? Yes, but I'm not harming them. I'm not doing harm to them. Oh, I hurt their feelings? Okay. Well, they're trying to hurt
Sure shit won't be me. I feel like you could bribe her with a bag of Skittles. Try Sour Patch Straws.
trying to hurt my life. Fucking stupid, weird fucking DX bitches, Trisha. They're fucking weirdos. They're all
Serious
fucking
scratching? I didn't catch the scratching.
harm to them. Oh, I hurt their feelings? Okay. Well, they're trying to hurt my livelihood. They're trying to hurt my life. Fucking stupid, weird fucking DX bitches, Trisha. They're fucking weirdos. They're all fucking weirdos. All the fucking DX bitches now fucking love fucking Samantha.
She'll never quit, but notice she'll quit for a man and not her kid. Yep,
They love Zaya,
exactly.
they love Head.
That's what I was actually bringing up. She's like, oh, I got, I was a skinny, so I got fat, and then I didn't want to be called Big T, so I got a little skinnier, and it's like, I didn't want to be a druggie, so I stopped being a druggie. Well, why haven't you stopped being a child abuser? Like, why haven't you just paid attention to your child? I've explained this. Skelly explained it. Everybody else that's covered it has explained it. That she spent literally Easter by herself while the child was gone off with the grandparents. Why do you divvy up? I just don't understand what the thought process with divvying up any of the holidays with like that. Just go to the grandparents. Hang out with your fucking daughter, man.
So they all fucking hate me. And then they want to fucking DM me on bullshit and condemn me because I defended myself. I have impulse and I have anger issues. Like I've said many times, I have anger issues. I get angry. I say things, but I mean, it's not like I say things that I shouldn't say, that are so terrible to say. I say the truth most of the time. I'm not beating anybody up and I'm not going real life on anybody. I'm following the rules of the internet. Trisha, I want to send an Easter gift. Does your daughter like skincare stuff? So I can't get my kid needles. I can't get your kid needles. I can't get anyone needles because they're fucking sold out because adults keep buying them. It's like skincare that's geared towards their age. Ellie does a whole skincare routine now. It's weird. It's weird to say the least. I wouldn't say that I'm depressed, but I have times that but I feel like I've just been leaning more into prayer. Yeah, $40 for fucking neato. And then doesn't even some of them don't even arrive beforehand. And it arrives after Easter. If I was miserable, I definitely
just like Tortron when he's getting beat off. Woohoo! He arrived.
Wouldn't come live. I would be embarrassed.
It's hard listening to instance of child abuse. It just hurts to hear. I know, right?
Or a kid-appropriate skincare set for Trisha's daughter. I didn't even want to talk about fucking vegan really, but she pissed me off. So I had every right.
I had every right. She pissed me off. She talked about me. I must talk about her.
To a negative comment.
Imagine living your life like that.
Out loud. Every time it's Palm.
I can almost guarantee you. I know she doesn't specifically talk about me. Hardly. She might reference me just like everybody else fucking does. But I can guarantee. I already know. We've already covered this fucking Meltin, John, and Dave's chat. What he does specifically is he'll get in there and he'll just mention little 25-second quips about me, and they'll talk about me for a minute or so. Everybody over there is fucking scared. They will not name me by name. They will have nothing to do with me. Okay? I don't know where I was going with this.
Day or a holiday, everybody decides they want to go to church. I had a stand for
I don't know where I don't know. I completely blanked on what I was trying to say there.
A kid-appropriate skincare set for Trisha's daughter. I didn't even want to talk about fucking vegan really, but she pissed me.
The skincare routine that Trolla calls weird. How did she get the skincare stuff? I mean, like you said, she probably bought it. Oh, I was talking about how people I know for a fact that people talk about me and I don't ever react to the shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm sure that Noodles has his little 25-second little quips and all that. But I'm not sitting here raging out at people and doing all this. The reason I even reply to stuff like that is to rage bait them. This whole entire stream was dedicated to basically Meltin John, to get him all raged up, because I know it's going to fucking happen. I don't rage out on people. I rage out on video games.
She pissed me off, so I had every right. No, I'm not responding to a negative comment. I'm thinking out loud. Every time it's Palm Sunday or a holiday, everybody decides they want to go to church. Like, I had to stand for like half of the service. But like, I found myself like getting annoyed because like, I don't know, like to me.
Oh, she was upset about having to stand at church service.
You're not
Wow.
really a Catholic. Like, if you just like, what is the point of just going to church on holidays? Like, what is the point of that? It's like God is somehow going to be okay. Like, what? What is the? I don't understand. You're not going to go to church. Fine, don't go to church. But like, why just only go on holidays like Christmas, Easter, Palm Sunday? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like a Christian that doesn't read the Bible.
Yeah, okay, so she is like so hardcore, and I'll you know, as a Christian, a former Christian boy, I'll tell you this: she's all about that beautiful prayer. All right, she's all about showing it to the world, showing those posts where she's got her scripture open and it's all highlighted, and she's saying "Amen, praise to thee." What is it that Jesus said about praying? That it's better to have a prayer in the closet to yourself than a big, long, beautiful prayer. That's paraphrasing, of course. I can't remember the exact scripture. But I'll rebuttal everything that she ever talks about with Christianity with just that, because she is all about showing the world that she's a Christian now. And, you know, she's like, well, how can you be a Catholic or all this stuff when you just go to, you know, to Palm Sunday and blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, one, some people can't go to church. They don't have a way to do it. You got to, you know, you accommodate for them. And two, you don't have to go to church to, you know, praise God. Literally, it says in the Bible that you can. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. It says that you can pray to yourself in the closet, and it means more. Well, I don't think it means more, but it means just as much to God as like a big beautiful prayer. Maybe it even says it means more. I can't remember.
And doesn't go to church. How are you a Christian? So it's better for you to drown with a stone around your neck than for you to harm a child. And Jesus said that. That was from Jesus's mouth.
See the weird skincare? Well, she was buying something for Trisha's kid, and skincare was set that the age appropriate. Trola's gonna make Trisha's kid crazy about skincare. Yes. That's toxic as fuck, man. Fuck, I'm good. Fuck it, I'm going live today. I have an early dinner, and I'm powering through Resident Evil 3. Hell yeah, dude. Peace, guys. All right, you have a wonderful stream, dude.
Yeah, I do get to lay in a plush bed that I paid for. I bought this. I bought the sheets.
You didn't buy the bed. She didn't buy the bed. She bought the things on the bed, but not the bed.
Bought the blanket. I bought everything.
Not the bed, though.
I guarantee that Victoria has stained sheets. That's why she was trying to clock me for mine. I lost my vape, and that's not good.
It's not good. She's gonna start smacking. She's gonna start fucking raging and smacking Ellie around. She ain't got that nicotine.
When I say,
my
life is.
I remember when she was referencing me and saying I was a crackhead. She was like, "I bet you that stuff that he vapes is actually just liquid crack." And it was because I get overly hyped up about covering Trolla because, you know, she's a piece of shit. You know, I remember that. It was beautiful. Is there any more Controlla stuff? Dead woman's bed. Trolla lies about everything. Yeah, and the best that we can do is bring those lies out. My thing is like, just like, I can't remember, was it Barry that said it? I don't understand how Mommy's a lark. Mommy's a lark. She always lies. You're right on that one. I don't understand how, like, the kid just hasn't been taken away. That's just wild to me. Because I think for the long term, and I guess the CPS nuts don't actually think about long term. Like, they're like, oh shit, like, she's living off of the welfare of Gary, and Gary's not going to be around forever. Man, I feel bad for Ellie, but I can't wait for the Homeless Saga, or at least the Apartment Saga. It's going to be fantastic. Is there any more Trolla stuff, though? I'm watching this from Mary J. Was there anything else? Did you upload anything away with words? Let's see. Why can't I see it? That's it, pretty much. She's gone. Yeah, she's been gone for about 5 days. It's been gone for about 5 days. Maybe she'll go live tomorrow. My thoughts on all this with her not going live is she's scared of the whole suit against Pebs. I'm going to assume, because the last time that she did this whole, like, not going live thing was, like, right before her trip to Florida. And you know what she was doing? You know what she was fucking doing? Maybe it was, like, after Florida, but she ended up, like, spending a couple days, like, editing her live streams. She took down most of her current live streams. That was, like, a whole month's worth. And then they came back all edited and shit. How the fuck could you even do that? I have a hard time remembering to turn on monetization, much less like scrubbing through my own live streams and editing out things that are potentially fatal to my court case, you know? But that's more than likely what she's doing. I haven't really been... I've checked on like if she's been live or not, but I haven't really checked to see if any of the live streams got taken down and re-uploaded. But actually, I have. I just realized this. She has been doing that. Every single time I've been getting a notification and I've been checking is because I get a notification on Discord that says that Uncle Fester uploaded a video. She is scrubbing through her live streams currently. That's why she's been gone for 5 days. Holy shit, I just figured it out. I am so smart. I am so smart. Well, maybe y'all figured it out before me. I just figured that out. I feel like a fucking retard. Wait, I was like, well, she hasn't been live. Why am I getting these notifications on Discord that Uncle Fester's live or has been uploading videos? That's why. Because she's scrubbing through her shit and they get re-uploaded as videos in the live stream tab. Makes sense. Wow. Well, we figured that one out. Notify everybody in the Discords, all right? That's why. That's why. Actually, y'all go into the Discord and check the Uncle Fester thing where it says, like, the notifications. Because she has been uploading videos, and I have been checking to see if she's been live. And that is absolutely what it is. Absolutely. Okay, I was going to tell the story about Kobe Jack. We were talking about, shout out to Nigel, the delivery driver. We were talking about how she says the N-word and everything and how people go after her for saying the N-word and shit like that. And I was talking about one of my fellow trolls, Dude, Where's My Chicken? Well, he went into Kobe Jack's live stream that one time, and the dude, what he did was he just played Grand Theft Auto and just say the N-word. He would just fucking scream the N-word at people. So Dude, Where's My Chicken went into his chat and was like, you know, I'm going to come over and beat your ass. And you know what this bastard Kobe Jack did? He posted his fucking address. Motherfucker posted his address. He did not post. He didn't post his like apartment number, and thus started the search for Kobe Jack's apartment number. It took a total of like 3 weeks, and I streamed almost every day that week. And I think for an entire week of those 3 weeks, I had one singular delivery driver that was working that entire week. His name was Nigel. And this while I'm talking about this, I might as well put these up too. Nigel, bless his soul, caught on to what I was doing because I kind of explained it to him after the fifth day. And he would go up to these random doors because I'd be like, all right, I know his apartment's in this is his apartment. I don't know which apartment number. So every day of the week I would have Nigel knock on one of the doors and try to deliver a pizza. And, you know, we just did that until we found his actual apartment number. Well, the day that we found his correct apartment number, I told Nigel to do it all, just to go up to that door and bang on it. And, okay, granted to Nigel thought that this was just a big prank against one of my friends. You know, he thought I did kind of nuance it to be like, oh, yeah, he's my friend. This would be funny, you know? This motherfucker, I heard him, like, he had the fucking phone up, and he was on loudspeaker with me, and this motherfucker just takes his fist, and he's just sitting there banging the fuck out of that door. I'm talking, I heard the fucking door rattling. Like, it sounded like worse than a fucking SWAT knock, okay? Kobe Jack answers the door, and they both have this altercation, and then what happened was, in the end of it, Nigel was surrounded by every single one of those residents in that apartment building. And, like, every single one of them that he had knocked on their door, and they were all encircled around him, being like, yeah, this guy was the one sending me the fucking, like, he was, like, knocking on my door for pizza, too. And the cops ended up getting called, and I think Nigel ended up, like, leaving and shit, but God, that was such a great time. Shout out to Nigel, the delivery driver. He was fantastic. I loved that man. Kobe Jack's a piece of shit. Let me tell you this. Kobe Jack used to ride on a fucking e-scooter, right? He used to ride on an e-scooter. He was goofy as fuck. But man, the Nigel arc was fantastic. All right, let's check up with Molasses Cookies. We got to check up on Molasses. I got about 30, 40 minutes in me. Who was I going to cover after Molasses? I was going to cover somebody after Molasses. Here we go. We got to check her Rumble out because Anderson Henderson, unfortunately... We also got to maybe check out one of his streams. But Molasses Cookies Rumble update. Nah. None of that. None of that. Let's see here. I'll figure it out myself. Oh, shit. She's just been on. She's been on one, man. I guess talking about Jesus, let's listen to this. God, this fucking quality. Where's the sound? There's no sound. She's wearing lipstick in the woods? No! She's in the woods wearing lipstick! No! Oh. Why the lip? And she's wearing blush. She's wearing blush in the she's wearing blush in the woods.
Like, you're supposed to let someone else's coming out story be their own. Like, you're not supposed to out someone of the closet. I don't even know. This guy never told me he was. I just added it up, bro. And I'm the dumbass.
So if nobody knows, this is Molasses Cookies. Just go watch the Molasses Cookies Saga playlist I have. It's pretty lengthy. It's 3 videos, I believe. One of those is under membership, but you know that's what it's there for. It's what membership's there for. This is how campfire stories begin. Yes, dude, I'm telling you, if I was sitting there playing guitar, roasting marshmallows, and this bitch came out of the woods, just like walking up, asking for like a can of beans, I'd freak the fuck out.
Fallen in love with gay men, bro. And like in 6 years, you couldn't have told me a little more honestly. Or something, bro. I don't know. Maybe you thought you were being kind friend. Maybe in your warped way. That was being a kind. I don't even know. Look, I know it's wrong to insinuate that someone's gay. And I have no problem with transsexual people.
Oh, thank you so much, Panda Shy Guy with that tier 4 membership. And Anthony with that tier 4 membership. And Away with Words with tier 3 membership. And Bear Hot with a tier 4 membership. Thank you all. Her face is ruining my buzz. Yes, there's the playlist if anybody wishes to dive into the whole Molasses saga. TLDR, she supported Anderson Henderson with money. I basically made her homeless she lived with her parents. Her parents got sick of her because of the trolls, called Craigslisters. She got homeless, got into a homeless shelter. They got kicked out. She got kicked out of there because of the Craigslisters. And now she is currently, I guess, in another homeless shelter, but mainly in the woods.
I like men that celebrate dressing up like women. It's just that this person insulted my intelligence, my aesthetic sensibilities, my open-mindedness, my humanity, to go sneak around in the dark because the shame feels better to him.
What?
I'm calling it for what it is. I'm glad I meticulously and laboriously pained myself to figure it out.
What's with the lipstick?
So maybe it's wrong what I'm saying. Maybe it's fake. People have said a lot of things they've insinuated about me. That was it true or was it not true? I'm just going by the way
if you're talking about like anything I've said, everything I've said is true. I have a whole you know what? I'll even post the Internet Archive. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Here. You want the piss porn? You want the fucking piss porn? Oh, there's also some Carissa content in there. Carissa Tabona being autistic. That's an old. That's not an oldie. There's a little bit. Whole live streams. It's got what? Fuck! Holy shit! Let's look at this. Take a look at this. What the fuck? Carissa Tabona is autistic. 220 views. It's like meh. Carissa sleeping and doing nothing. 1.3k views and 2 favorites. What the actual shit? Why? Just why? But anyways, there's a whole like live stream archive of Melissa here. You know, that guy that does things versus Melissa Cushing. Her piss porn's on here as well, so be careful of that. Be wary of it. But here's the link. If you know, here's the link. You know, if you want it.
I was treated singularly inhumane.
Why is she reminding me of Tony Chase, just not as angry? What up, We Out Here Gaming with that tier 3 membership, or yeah, tier 2 membership? Appreciate you for being here. she's not really, like, I don't know. I think maybe she's having, like, an episode. She's not taking her thyroid medicine. It's messing up her hormones, but I don't know what the fuck she's on about. I think right now her and Melton John is having, like, some issues. Maybe she's talking about him.
Entire life, which I would think someone would take great pride in having achieved in their lifetime. Above, I think the only one really that you are second to is maybe Hitler, and that should
Whoa.
make you feel good with your Nazi friends.
Mm,
And that's how I feel unapologetically.
cool. Hell to the yeah. I still don't understand why she's wearing lipstick in these. Oh, here's one where she's not outside. You know why she's got that camera so close to her face? She does not want to reveal where she's at. Lady, I can assure you if I wanted to, I'd figure it out. Thyroid is no joke. My mom had thyroid surgery during her chemo. Yeah, she gets a little, like, I've witnessed, I can't find the video, it's gone now because her channel's gone, but there was, like, this video where she was sitting on her porch. She was sitting on her porch and she was talking, I can't remember what the fuck she was talking about, but she was having, like, a full-on meltdown. I've never seen it. Like, I've seen her, like, meltdown over McHenry Cruiser while she was going to AA or some shit, but she was having a full mental psychotic breakdown on her parents' porch, and it was all because of her thyroid medicine. She started taking the thyroid medicine, and things leveled out for a while until the Craigslisters showed up.
I don't know. Like, I think, consider, I mean, there's been times that
So quiet. This is 7 minutes long. I'm not watching all this. And also, she's like $30,000 in debt to scholarships. Yell and drink coffee. Well, let's see it.
matter about me getting mad about anything, to be honest with you. I was mad because people were bullying on here. And people were not allowing just anybody to come on here. You bully disabled adults, actually. You bully people with autism.
I've explained this several times, all right? There have been people that come into my chat and demand modship just so they can post links to, like, I don't know, say, like, Mark Terry's dad, for instance. You know, Carlos Martinez, he'll do that sometimes. He'll be like, this is somebody's live streaming. And then I'll be like, well, what does he do? Is he a bad guy? Is he somebody that, you know, is like a joke? Is he a pedophile? Because I'm not going to go on there. Like, I don't know. Who's the Popcorn Willie? Popcorn Willie is 110% a good example. I used to cover the guy when I had a smaller channel, 900 subs or so. As soon as it blew up to like 17K, I stopped covering him because I really did feel bad. Everybody loved the dude. He was a very, very nice guy, okay? He would upload these food reviews, and he had so much, he was so autistic that he could not make straight words. He couldn't make straight words at all. Like, I'm assuming his dad would take his video footage and clip together, like, the words and shit, and that would make the review that way, because he couldn't actually make real, you know, real sentences. But I never made fun of him. I covered him because I thought he was sweet. I thought he was, you know, I liked his food reviews, and he would review restaurants that were, you know, that I had around me. I liked him. He was a pretty chill guy. Made me laugh. Not out of, like, because he was autistic. I don't just go after autistic people. I go after, like, actually awful people.
Really not cool.
And here's Tortron betting in my chat again.
And where a lot of people would just go away. No, I didn't. And I persistently came on here. Well, not here, just here. I've chilled out a lot on Rumble, actually. Like we do.
She's on the verge of crying.
Jones and there's many other people, Russell Brand and oh man.
She. It's another thing I failed to mention. She follows. It gets me every time. She follows fucking Russell Brand, who is a fucking sex pest.
All over here, we've toned it down a little. We've had to. We've elevated life, but yeah, you know. So I got that out. I have quite a mouth. I have like the mouth of a sailor, bro. I swear like a sailor, curse like a sailor, because I'm from Maine. I'm from the coast of Maine, so I've learned to curse like a sailor.
Okay. That makes sense.
Sailors shouldn't even speak that foul, but they do. And then Maine women on the coast particularly.
Particularly.
Or they were
Particularly.
capable of, and I want to show you all what I was capable of saying. That was so foul that maybe would stick with you for the rest of your life. In my, oh my God, in the deep rural,
Why?
Foul that maybe would stick with you for the rest of your life. In my, oh my God, in the deep rural,
I just can't get it. I can't frame by frame scroll on Rumble. And it won't pause long enough.
Weird stuff. See, but and I come on about McKim Cruise. Look, lovely. That's great. I always wanted that. Party on. But I feel like
I'm watching a home movie from like 2007.
and maybe I've blamed a lot on him. That was
Or like a fucking I hate to fucking say it, but like a I'm gonna end myself video. A manifesto of
He
sorts.
didn't turn to me for advice. He didn't utilize me as peer support.
He just pissed on me. McHenry Cruiser didn't want advice. He just wanted to pee on me and put me in a dog collar and call me stepmommy.
He FAFO'd with foul people, in my opinion. And I thought, God told me that really he's not all that great, McKim Cruiser. He's not as great as I'm great. I'm great. I thought great things about him. God says, you're great. Not that gay.
Not that gay.
So,
He may be a little gay.
I'm glad I could provide a great moment for him because I did. It was pretty stable for a while. It was pretty cool. Am I romantic about him now? No. Hell to the no.
Cause she can't. You know for a fact that if he took her back, she would be banging within the first 5 minutes. What are you talking about? You're lonely. You're lonely. I'm mad about my family. Probably because they kicked you out. And that's the thing. That's the thing that even Nick Abbott talked about. I bet Hunter Black. Man, Tortron's keeping the fucking chat going. He's like Atlas with the world or the universe. That's what I was talking about with Nick Abbott. Even he said that she had her chance before the trolls came. All right, I gave her an opportunity to shut the fuck up and stop messing with Anderson Henderson. All right, her parents kicked her out because of the flack that they got. So her mom had people calling. Ed didn't want anything to do with him. It's craziness. Craziness.
Kisses. My family, bro. I don't know. I have a shitty family. I have a shitty family, bro. I have an alcoholic father that's probably not my real father. And those are facts. And that sucks. And he's real toxically untreated derangement to me.
Must I mention she was she was going through a psychotic episode, and I didn't really initiate this. Y'all are still gambling. Wow. I didn't really initiate this, but there was a point where she was in a psychotic mood, and some trolls came in with her grandmother's name as their YouTube account and started just spilling off about a whole bunch of nonsense, and she ate it. She fucking ate it. Like, all this stuff about how her real dad was like a pedophile, and that he was like an Indian that raped like a white woman, and that's like how she was born. Like, it was all kind. I don't look. I let the trolls do whatever. I don't ever fucking tell them to do the shit. But she ate it like a rotisserie chicken over the fucking bathroom sink. It was crazy.
It's and people that don't like me probably think that was great, bro. But no, it's the shittiest family on the face of the goddamn earth. I mean, my mom made holidays great, but really, in my adulthood, they dropped the ball hard.
She was living with them till she was 40. They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball, motherfucker. They dropped the ball when you were 18 and refused to get a job.
So I get really...
The fuck?
Shitty thing.
They dropped the ball as soon as you cried fucking bully and came home after you got so much in scholarship debt. You ruined your life with McHenry Cruiser, moved from California back to Maine to your parents' house, and they dropped the ball? Come on.
Some people have
dislike.
I have a shitty one. So, and then when things happen, I internalize it. I get real defensive and real like me against the world, bro. Hey, I apologize to anybody out there that actually want to be my friend. Holy shit. Did you actually want to be my friend? Because once you cross me, a switch goes off in my mind and you become an enemy, bro. Until proven otherwise. And very few have proven otherwise.
Very few.
A switch goes off in my mind and a light goes up that says enemy. And you are true. Thanks to my reptilian family. Now, I will work on therapy. Sure, I'll work on therapy to accept that people actually want to be my friend. Okay, let's try it.
Great. Fantastic. That gave me a laugh. Time and reality. Let's hear it.
Come on here and talk. I'm live right now.
And you're right, Anthony. You're actually right. It does give some Tony Chase vibes, because she does like do that. She does absolutely do that. She come on here and talk about this is exactly like what he does. He presses on and he goes, "This is in reference of."
I just want to let you know. I just want to come on here and talk because, like, I feel like, I started to be friends with people online. It was really kind of cool. For a long time, it was very cool, and then it got very toxically dangerous and abusive. Very.
Oh
bad.
wow! I
And it
wonder
became
why.
Trendy to psychologically, emotionally.
She just can't. She can't let it go. Like, she legitimately cannot believe that she was kicked off of YouTube. How long has it been? How long has it been? I gotta scroll up to this. How long has it been? Oh, there's 4 videos. I thought there was 3. There's 4 videos. Wow. Wowie wow. Wowie wowie wow wow. And the best one's an hour long and membership only. But that was so long ago. How long ago? 4 months ago. She's still on about this. She's on about it 4 months.
Try to make me feel bad because I'm a sensitive person, and
What's
you know
this?
what? I'm not going to not be a sensitive person or apologize for that or this, that, and the other. No, you did that to me, all you people, And what I've been through with McHenry Cruiser, I really kind of liked him as a person, as a friend. And he's been singularly, like, because he wants to be a big villain, probably the most evil person I've ever known in my life.
What?
And that's a win. And that's
McHenry Cruiser's a sweet man.
really toxic and sick. He's a very sick person. I didn't know how sick he was. Extremely mentally sick. Extreme. I'm glad that I lived during that time, but he's turned around to abuse me very much.
How?
to throngs of people. That's a unique situation. That's no small thing. He's decided after we had a beautiful time, never a problem in real life. He wants to be an invisible keyboard warrior that sucks up all the goodies of making me feel bad.
I know that a lot of people want me to collaborate. And I'm always open to collaboration. My issue with collaboration is timing. I've always said I would love to be on Skelly's show or have him on my show. I would absolutely adore that. I am a very busy man with the 2 kids during the day. So the free time that I have is either spent coding, and I got kids running around me sometimes and taking care of them, feeding them and all this shit. Stop, collaborate, and listen? Yes. But I would love to have Skelly on the show. But if I could get McHenry Cruiser, if I could get an interview with McHenry Cruiser, do you understand how bad that would piss her off? Dude, I'm all for creating drama with the content. Maybe I should do that. When was McHenry Cruiser last live? Streamed 1 day ago. I don't know what time. 4 days ago. Oh, he's actually not going live that often. That's kind of crazy. He's got an AI thumbnail of him and Elon Musk. Dude, these are fantastic. He's got one with Mr. Beast. He's got one with the CEO of fucking YouTube. Fantastic. I would love to have him on the show.
And abuse me with inactivity if he doesn't.
But to anybody that wants to collaborate, my constituents is that my free time is actually spent live streaming during the night. Like, you think that I would be live streaming at almost 3 in the morning? You think that I would be doing that? No, I wouldn't be doing that. If I had a different time slot, I would definitely be a lot earlier. I wouldn't be keeping you lovely people up. Though I do get a lot of people saying, I love that you're live this late because I can't sleep. So I guess that's a good thing.
Have to lift a finger.
I don't know.
I still feel bad. He wins. the more he can sit back and not do a thing and not stick up for me as a friend and watch people just decimate me.
So she's mad that she got kicked off of YouTube because of the trolls and McHenry Cruiser didn't stick up. No, I'll tell you what happened. I went into McHenry Cruiser's chat. The only time I've been in his chat and I talked to him on my account. I got temporary banned because I even brought up Molasses. That motherfucker hates her guts. Okay.
And it's not for me. And honestly, he wonders why his channel's suffering because he's a dick. Everybody knows he's a dick. I'm on the side of people that really hoped better for him. There's lots of people. Where did your fans go? I'm with the people that Red blocked because they wanted better for you. All the people that emotionally enabled your bitch weakness are still in your life. That's why your channel sucks. And that's why you're drinking.
Nah, he's just an alcoholic.
You can make me an enemy all day long for the rest of your life. I never was. But you really have profoundly affected me. Because you have singularly, McHenry Cruiser, treated me the worst of anybody on the face of the earth.
I doubt that. I mean, I can't imagine people knocking on my door incessantly as I'm living with my parents. I think that kind of tops what McHenry Cruiser could do. He pissed on you, and it was sexual. I don't think things get worse for you with McHenry Cruiser. Okay.
My horrible family, which you guys can all not believe, but I've been around thousands of people, and that family is not safe for me. Sure. I know that to be true, and I don't have to explain it to any of you people. But my experience with online major bullying don't bother me now.
It doesn't bother you now, but why are you talking about it?
But it did bother me, and it did hurt, and it was not cool what any of you people did to me.
Sweet. I'm glad she's still suffering about it. Let's hear it about money. Let's see. I hope I'm not boring everybody.
Let's go on. I never usually talk about money on here. I get hugely triggered this morning.
Hugely?
Every time I talk to Social Security, usually it's a bad experience.
There's no subtitles.
Those people trigger me. It's hard living on government money. It really is. And I'm in a new place. I had to have that SSI interview. I'm not gonna say where I am. I'm not stupid at the moment anyway with that. But I don't know. It's just a whole thing. It's so invasive.
Invasive how? It's Social Security. You're lucky to even be on that.
And it's just such a system designed to fail. And so it's like, they want to know how much I'm contributing here. If they take any more of my money, I won't be able to contribute what little bit I am contributing.
To what?
It's what's called a catch-22, where not you're fucked either way. So I got some kind of way, man. And my resources are so limited on disability. And then, I try to coexist with my people, and I get mad because some of y'all, you're doing online prostitution, making bank, bro, when you're supposed to be disabled, and you're living like an a-hole. I mean, I could see if you were making bank doing online prostitution and giving it to the poor, or doing.
I could literally pull up your Pornhub account right now.
Something noble, but you're just spending it on more.
What are you on about?
You know what I mean?
Fucking online prostitution. You used to do that.
Which is great. It's
what?
Nice if you're going to be, we're going to legalize prostitution here. We're going to get proactive. We're going to do a little SJW work here. I don't know. Or it's going to be self-serving. I just make an observation about things. It's and I've lived a certain way, and I have, and generally just go, but I am pretty decent compared to most people. I really am. I have an integrity and a decency, and I got very angry, and that's some of the things I got mad about, was that I looked around me and I saw people not having integrity and decency,
Yeah.
It's
sure.
I mean, it's not about confidence just to show my coochie on.
Let's finish.
Time for money, bro. It's
It could get you money, though. Look at her fucking eye bags. Look at how stressed out she is.
Seriously. Really.
That's why Meltin aged like fucking shit, dude. Anderson even aged like shit. They all aged like shit, and they all became homeless at some point. I'm seeing a little pattern here. I don't know how she's getting bigger. I don't understand that. That's Spawn Game 2020. Fuck, he's spawning games. It's only a matter of time before he spawns a boss. How is she getting bigger? she seems to be getting bigger. Maybe it's just because she's got it like up against her face, but it seems like she's gaining weight. Stress eating.
It's such a, I don't know.
Why compare yourself with others if you have to tell people how great you are? You're not so great.
I feel like I was
Okay, well, the reason she does that is because her main gripe was that she was like the star of Maine. She was a successful music artist, and she got on stage. I've watched the videos of her being on stage. I think there's still some footage of that. Okay. We're just... Okay. I've already watched this video. Quick and easy molasses cookies. How have I already watched this? She wasn't that great, man? Oh, I know she wasn't. I know she wasn't. Her music sucked. Why have I already seen this video? I've already watched this video. What the fuck is that about? I actually can't eat when I'm stressed. My stomach knots up. I feel that. Well, I guess if you... Hold on. Maybe if I do a little preemptive Google search here. Because she did, like, play on stage. And I want to show you this footage because there was absolutely nobody watching this shit. I love how my... It's still persistent. Oh, my God, all of the stars. It's still persistent. And it's on my fucking search history of molasses cookies sucking me in Henry Cruiser's toes. That's in my search history. It's in my search history. Imagine. Okay, mate, I guess it was on her channel that got taken down. I guess it was on her channel that got taken down. I thought somebody else had uploaded it, but there's footage. I try not to stress out too much. Who wants to stress out? I thought somebody else had uploaded it, but I guess that's lost footage. But here's a little mental picture. She's on stage and she's got her guitar and she's strumming, and the camera like pans out to the crowd, and it's literally like 2 or 3 people in an empty seat. And this is like, it looked like it was something at like a fair, like, you know, it looked like it was a fair, like people going around at a fair, you know.
Certain things, you know.
Just take my word for it.
It sometimes feels all for naught. I mean, a lot of the things that I know about are pretty obscure, as far as, you know, literature, philosophy, that sort of thing. And then,
oh, love the lips.
You know, I kind of want to have a life, bro. I kind of want to have dedicate to a cause or a noble noble, you know.
This bitch is fighting with her social security, and she's like, she wants to give to a cause. Woman, what the fuck do you have to give? What do you have to give?
I'm just living a day at a time here. I don't
Delusion.
For a long term or anything like that. I don't know.
Sounds like the CPN footage of him live. 3 people in the audience and no one's paying attention. Well, the 3 people, I'll have to say, like, the few people that was in that audience gets me every time. I hear that shit, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? The few people that's in her audience, 110% was actually watching her. I'll give her that. They were enthralled. But, I don't know. This was also a time where I think everyone had flip phones.
I'm not.
So it's kind of hard to just like play on your phone. I love it. Woman, I need to see you cry.
I'm glad it got the way it got with people. It's just.
You're glad. It was for the better.
So isolated in Maine by choice and by necessity. Both. 2 separate things. You know,
They must have been high.
Emerson.
Well, think about this. Imagine going to the most, like, podunk town ever in Maine, all right? Like, we're talking Pembroke, Maine. It's not where she's at, so I'm not doxing her, right? It's where her parents lived at some point. But Pembroke, Maine is some podunk town that literally has nothing but a bunch of fucking crackheads. And they did, like, this fair. Like, I don't even know what is the population of, like, Pembroke, Maine? Yeah, there's 840 people in the 2010 census. That's 2010 though. Oh, a lot of people fucking left Pembroke, Maine, because the 2020 census says there's 788 people that live there. They all had to have been cracked out on something.
Self-reliant lifestyle. In the woods, too. I always was fascinated by that hippie back to land thing, you know, all the time. So some of it was choice, some of it was necessity. I was already extremely rural, more than I even knew in comparison to the rest of the world.
And I'm going to tell you this. I usually go for the Domino's and pizza orders and shit, like sending salads. There was no food delivery service there at all. It was just all Craigslist work.
So it's hard for me to fit in a certain way. And then I dedicate my life to sort of spirituality. And then I dedicate my life to doctoral studies.
Well, I don't know if you remember Barry Hot, but she used to pull a big T. Like, there was so many comparisons between them two, that she used to do like tarot card readings and stuff. And I don't know if she's still all about that, but I want to say that she's had like a Christian undertone with her lately. I don't know. I have no idea. She's basically like the outcome. She is basically the outcome of what I wanted to happen with Carissa. Like, this is what I tried with Carissa. I don't even know what the fuck happened, but this is what I was trying to pull with Carissa. Like, trying to get her to be homeless, you know, constantly nagged on with Craigslisters and, you know, gay hookers and shit. She was big into tarot. Yeah, these two have, like, a bunch of mannerisms, even so close that, like, one's name is Melissa, the other one's Carissa, so it's like, back when I was sending people to fucking Big T's house, though, this was the outcome that I was hoping for, because I'd had it happen several times, Melissa being the most recent. Hard Tard got him kicked out of his homeless shelter. Anderson Henderson, I don't think I got him kicked out of the place, but they weren't very happy about having people asking him for, like, car batteries and shit.
Isolate me even more from my people, you know. So you talk about isolating yourself. Well, I've done meticulously complex things to isolate myself. Meticulously complex things.
Meticulously.
It's more than just like staying home today, you know. It's getting into a doctoral studies program that's years in the making of detachment from people.
Sure.
Giving you a certain way of looking at life that's makes you even more detached. So, and then the spirituality thing, when most people are, you know, selling their ass online and not thinking twice, you know, having integrity. Obviously it shows and it matters, because the people that are doing the shady shit, they can't even be around me. I'm so glowing of a blue, pure light of God. You know?
What?
They're frightened of it, so it must be powerful.
What?
Even it's like, what am I doing?
What the fuck? What?
Pure light of God, you know. They're frightened of it, so it must be powerful. Even if it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Should I be selling my ass? Man, I could probably make more than you. I get a better ass. You know,
Wow.
In terms of the world, they want to see my ass. They haven't seen it yet. It's worth more money.
I have no comment with that.
Should I be jumping on this opportunity?
I can pull up her Pornhub. I scrapped 300 pounds of car batteries and didn't even get enough for a new one. Bro, you should have gave that shit to, what's his face? Styropyro? That dude linked up 400 car batteries to make, like, a whole circuit board or some shit. You should have gave all of those fucking things to him. Donate him.
You know, I see why people say to hell with integrity in this world, you know? You gotta get up, you gotta sell your ass every day. So you have no value anymore. I guess maybe I've had luxury in certain ways to be able to live my individuality and whatnot. Maybe that's why another reason why people are angry about me. Most people.
No, I've already explained why people were angry about you. You pulled a fucking wing star, alright? You pulled a fucking wing star, and you gave money to Anderson Henderson, okay? And on top of that, like, I'm just gonna, since we're talking about molasses, I will play the short. I do it every fucking time because, again, you say the most out-of-pocket shit just for the sake of it, too. And that's something I don't ever really, like, harp on about her because, like, she does get into psychotic episodes, but fuck. There was some stuff that she was talking about, like, bringing minors to Hollywood because she was a woman and she could. Like, dude, you just...
That's the way I feel right
now. Why are the trolls after me? Bitch, I've told you 4 or 5 times. Nick Abbott himself literally said it. Melton John understands it. Why don't you? Get the fuck away from the pedophile child stalker and you'll be okay. And get it. Look at this. She's homeless. She's got her comeuppance. She is now on her way to doing whatever the fuck she's doing with her life. And guess what's not happening? She's not getting the calls. I'm not looking for her address. I'm not sending people over there. Look, that's all you had to do is just get away from Anderson Henderson. I find out you're still talking to Anderson Henderson. The whole process starts again. Okay?
How do I live authentically? What is...
Melton John, you take fucking note of that shit, too, since you want to be talking about me. You want to be talking about me and be like, oh, everyone that's friends with Molasses is going to get got. Damn right you're right. You be giving money to Molasses, bro. Do it. Do it.
I've seldom felt that way. That is something to be jealous of. I don't blame you.
Who's jealous? Why do they all say they're jealous? Yeah, get Weinstein, boy. Oh.
And then it's like you get a choice, bro. It's like you get a choice now. I don't know. It's a whole different world.
You had a choice.
SSI, like you get a choice, bro. Oh my God, just get it over with. It's like a Band-Aid. Every time you go somewhere new, I'm gonna have this interview to get this SSI, like a disability, whatever. That's why I say I'm never talking about money. And then you got some people on here that with the parents, they're adults trying to look like they're important, and the parents are paying the bill for everything you see on all these videos.
Sure.
They're not independent people.
What are you talking about? I have a whole life.
I don't have that. That's why I say
if you're talking about Dave 25, sure, yeah. Sure.
Honestly, how do I compete in that world? Show me Gucci for more money than you? Probably. That's how you compete. It's like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
And then now the world's in a gangbang. It's like the whole world's in it. I don't want to fuck everybody. I don't even want to fuck half the people most of the time. Let alone all the people some of the time, bro. I don't want to be in a world gangbang. Is that whose dream is this? Epstein's? Ain't my dream.
Whoa.
I want to be in a world gangbang, thank you. Like to buy the world a Coke, teach the world to sing, be at a festival. I don't need to fuck it.
See? There it is. There it is. There's the festival talk. She's so important. She's such a great singer. Love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Hits the nicotine. Well, Molasses, I'll probably leave the red. Oh, she's crying in this one. We have to watch it. She's crying in this one. We have to watch it, man. I know. Guy, you've been live for 3 hours. You need to stop. She's crying. I can't help myself. She's all dolled up. She's got earrings in. Her hair looks like it's clean and straightened. Why you crying, bro? Where's the sound? There's no sound. 24 minutes of no sound? What? No! The one crying video that's 24 minutes long. And there's no sound? Is that on my end? No, it's not on my end. She just is a retard.
I want to show where I am. Where am I?
Oh, I don't want to show where I am. Bitch, I don't think, with this fucking quality, I don't believe there's a way for me to even see where you're at.
Here we go. That's better. But then I get that weird angle where, all you see is my... I don't even really have that much of a double chin, so when I'm in this angle, bro, and then
I'm not going to have anybody scrub through the live streams, but I know there is a point in that playlist that I talk about how she always has the camera, like, down where you could just, like, she's got the big T-cam, And I'm always like, why the fuck do these people, like, think this is attractive or even, like, slightly good? Like, get a stick. Like, get you a stick. I know you're in the woods. You're around a lot of them, man. I'm sure you could find some duct tape or some string. Fucking make a selfie stick. It's that easy.
then I listen to the playback. I didn't have any sound at all, but I tell you what.
But what I was saying is I mentioned this about her, and now that's like she talks about that. Like, I literally can say anything. I could say anything like Molasses, your hair looks like shit today. Like, you look like an old grandma. You need to wash it. And I can guarantee you the next video, it will be washed. It'll be all dolled up. Like, she's super self-conscious.
I've always been sort of like a silent film actress type of look to me, bro.
What?
Look at the silent film actresses with their long faces and their flat little faces and all this stuff. So you know what you can do with that video? You all make me all about you anyway. So just watch it. Imagine I'm responding to something you people do. I'm sure it'll work out good. It's perfect. For a silent movie, it's perfect. I just want to come back on and say that because I felt so bad there was no sound at all.
She talked for 24 minutes. She talked for 24 minutes.
You barely have time to myself.
I'm gonna scrub through this. I really wanted to fucking, like, hear her cry. Let's see. I mean, the shit's quality. Maybe I could download it and, like, subtitle it. Like, I could read her lips. Maybe I could read her lips. Well, this one was right before she started crying in the woods, but I think this might have been a different day. Like, look how greasy her hair is. Ugh, dude. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm helping with people out here with Aaron.
You can't hear shit.
Lovecraft, complete Lovecraft Hill guy. Once upon a time in Hollywood, second copies of those old laptop for him to scrap, get some money from. I left my TV with Bill. Drum.
Alright, so she was fucking a guy to stay at a place, apparently. Allegedly. This is what was going on. She was staying at Bill's house and fucking him for a place to stay. And allegedly, she left her all this stuff here, I guess.
Little hand drum thing, put up on the shelf there, a bunch of knickknacks. Give them. Like that sort of thing.
Maybe, no, I think maybe it's just dry.
So I did leave some stuff.
Like, it's either really greasy or dry. It doesn't have, like, a sheen to it. When I was, like, 12 years old, I didn't imagine I'd be, like, contemplating whether someone's hair was greasy or dry. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, so
Look how spaced apart that shit is.
They've had other people say that.
Fuck, it's dry. Must be that dry Maine weather. It's crispy.
Yeah, I've been through a lot. I put myself you know, and some of the things I thought was funny, Bill thought was sad. You know, and I think about it and I appreciate your perspective on that.
It's crispy. Yeah, it literally feels like I could just, like, reach out and, like, snap it. Snap it like some asparagus.
Honestly, that's what Bill told me. It was something I thought was funny.
Maine is wet as fuck? I don't know. I've never been to Maine. Well, she got dolled up or something. And then I guess she was having a psychotic episode in the woods. I don't know what that's about. I wonder what that's all about. She's tending to put on some lipstick. I wonder if she's putting on the lipstick to go fuck a guy. I wonder. I do wonder. I also wonder, let me check on Meltin John. I know that bastard was in my chat. I know. I know for an absolute fact that that idiot... Oh. What is this? No? Nothing? Good. You stay silent, you motherfucker. Yeah. He'll probably respond tomorrow or something. Who knows? The lipstick makes her look cheap. I don't know. 3 days ago and then 2 days ago. So there's a whole day in between these. I really am like... I'm really questioning what the fuck is in this video where she's like... really upset. No videos found. She's deleted all her videos. Oh no. Oh no. Is there anybody else that I need to check up on? Oh yeah, I promised everybody that hung out in the chat. I promised everybody that hung out in the chat that I would show you guys a 9-inch cock. All right? So that's what we're going to do.
2803, thanks.
Thank you, Skelly. I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, but I'm going to show you guys this. I know this is a lot. I'm not even too up to date with everything, but this is Trisha Licious' ex, and they broke up. Trisha's got like a new boyfriend, and Nishiki here is having a fit about it. Oh my god, it's Trisha's dude. Yeah, it is, and you're about to see exactly why Trisha was with him. This dude has got like the biggest penis on a human that I have ever seen. I'm not going to even lie to you. And I've seen quite a few penises. I've had to due to my making YouTube videos. Here we go. Anyways, she's a porn star. She broke up with him. He's got a new boyfriend. And he's been getting drunk on live and basically blacking out. And this is what he does.
Yeah. I flip. He didn't see me.
Like, if there's anything that needs... Oh, that's probably loud as shit. If there's anything that needs to go viral, like, if anything needs to be clipped and, like, put on fucking, I don't know, the front page of fucking Reddit or some shit, it needs to be this.
My one neighbor that is, like, I'd say 20 yards.
I've never had to look at dongs for my YouTube. Well, you fix up cool shit, like lawnmowers. I make videos about people that fantasize about poop and put plungers up their asses.
There's a
Legitimately, go watch the Nick Bait video.
brick other side of the street. Just let you know, it's getting hot in here because the heat temperature. Give you a little preview of undressing and modeling. And Trish probably gonna see this. You guys ready? I'm getting really hot in here, so let me just
Is there any way for me to adjust like the? No, there's no. I really want to change like the lighting here because it's really fucking dark. I mean, you can kind of see, but it's just so dark. I've seen one that's 12 inches. I'll send you a pic of it if you want me. No, I don't want to. I don't actually want to see penis. It's just a part of my line of work. Okay, I've seen Anderson Henderson's penis. I've seen Melton John's penis. I've seen Dave 25's penis.
See that?
It's very small.
What's coming off? I'm gonna let you guys see this. See that? My dick's are right there. So
I can't. You don't really get to see it until he turns to the profile because everything's all black.
Yeah, if you can see that right there. Hold on. Oops, here. My sausage to this, yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Take it off right there. So, yep. It's getting hot in here because of the alcohol and the heat, so.
Oh, that wasn't a good. Come on, show more. Oh, here we go.
There it is, man. It's actually, yeah, you can tell I got a hard on right there, so.
Oh, dude, like there it is. That's where you can really, like. It's a monster. I'm not gonna lie. That's a that make a woman jealous.
Yeah.
He even's like, yeah, my dick's hard because I was jerking it.
Yeah, I got a hard on because I jerked myself off. Excuse me. 9, look at that. 9 in the chat, yeah. 9. Oh my god. Just a second.
One of the biggest penises I've ever seen. That's not like an actual porn star. I do want to take note. He starts flashing some cash here, but he thinks he's so proud of having a $2 bill and a bunch of ones. See, there's a $100 bill and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got $212, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. $217. So it's true that tards, nerds, and weirdos have the biggest peens. I have PTSD. I am so sorry, Anthony. I'm so sorry. Sometimes it's not a good thing to be the last ones in my chat. Yeah, it is true that most retards have big penises. It's because, like, I don't know, maybe it's like a what is it, natural selection kind of thing, where like, oh fuck, my genetics are so fucked in the brain that I have to make up for it with like my penis, so like they have like a chance of reproduction. I think that may be what's happening.
This is just part of it. I have over 1,200 fucking plus dollars. Nishan King Nishaki finally returns to 1,200 plus fucking dollars for the.
There's natural selection for retard women to have big tits. I have a study on it saved somewhere. So it is. It's what I was thinking. It's what I was actually thinking, man. And I know you're just saying that because of Carissa. Well, I've never gotten complaints except when I'm tired.
The very, very first time since June of last year. This is just part of it.
Hey Barry, I know he may be tarded, but hey, it's a good 9-incher. It hit it and quit it. Kind of could be sounding pretty good.
There's the hunter right there, and free company.
Jeez, maybe that's why I have triple D's. Oh my God, quit teasing us, Barry. You're gonna get Tortron to be trying to get citizenship in fucking the U.S. I was gonna say Cocktown, but also notice Green Machine. Green Machine's in chat. Fucking huffing that cigarette down, man. Imagine smoking your cigarettes indoors.
May he rest in peace, the legendary Chuck Norris. If you guys remember back in the day from 9/3/2001, that Dark Angel is now going to become the Blue Avatar. Fucking A, dude.
He's gonna go Blue Avatar. Let's go! Woo!
Yes, sir.
Woo! Seal clap.
Blue Avatar. The Blue Avatar now.
My friends used to smoke inside the donut shop. This was the 80s. Yeah, it was pretty recently, within like the 2010s, 2011s, maybe even like 2015s. When does Outback even still do that? Tortron. I know you're not in Australia, but you're closer to Australia than the rest of us. Do they still smoke indoors at Outback Steakhouses? I don't think they do anymore. Do they allow smoking indoors at Outback Steakhouse? Let's see. No. When was the last time? It doesn't tell me. When was this taken? Who smoked 80 cigarettes a day? Why is that even a question? What the fuck? I wonder when that happened. New Zealand and Australia has been no smoking in public places for like 25 years. Yeah, they finally got rid of it. Like, it was pretty recently, like in the mid 2000s. I'd have to say like the 20... God, I was already moved out of my parents' house, and I think they had just stopped it. So that's like fucking... God, 2015? It was the mid-2000s when they outlawed smoking inside. I thought that Outback Steakhouse was still doing that. Like, they just had like a separate smoking section.
Still get a new car. But now it's the Blue Avatar now. And I can't fucking wait. Yes, sir.
Those balls seem like a great way to get a buzz and diabetes. Well, he's already like fucking so many beers and shots in, and he's about to drink this. I'm fairly certain that somebody told me he blacked out. No, not at Outback? Huh. Wow. I didn't know that. I wonder what year it was. I knew it was like the mid-thousands, but I didn't know if it was like 2010, 2012 or what.
Always wins, people. So now, to celebrate that, I now gotta say, yes, Jinx Priest, the Blue Avatar. I can't fucking wait. So, this Blue Buzzball, I'm gonna chug this and drink this and member and honor.
You can't even say straight words. I'm gonna drink this and never. I love Outback, and I know they'd have a bar in there. Maybe that's why you thought you could smoke there. Well, I knew that they didn't do it now. I'm well aware that it's like you can't even smoke in cars anymore, like hardly at least with kids in there. Not that I did that ever, but you can't smoke indoors with you can't smoke indoors at all, and you can't smoke in a car with children. Even with the windows down, it's illegal. I knew that was like from like I knew that. I just didn't know if it was like because when I was still in high school, Outback was still having like smoking in a smoking session, and I remember that because I took my grandmother out to a birthday, and we didn't sit in the smoking session. I keep saying section, but she ended up choking on a mozzarella stick, and had the Heimlich maneuver pulled on her. Not by me. I was a child.
Yes, sir. So here I go. I count. I'm gonna chug this.
Oh, she survived. She survived. It was, you know, yeah. She survived it.
I count. Get ready to chug this. The blue buzzball. I count 3. I gotta do my act though. Yes, sir. Here I go. Yes! Now! Blue Avatar!
This dude's crazy.
Yes, now! Finally! I now have the blue buzzball, and I do right look forward to summertime.
He's like he's like fucking worshiping it.
The blue Avatar! Let's fucking go, Trish! Let's fucking go to the blue Avatar!
And you know, I'm not entirely sure what the fuck Trish has been doing, but I'm fairly certain from what I hear of other than her like messing around with Big T and having Big T send her child makeup shit. Trisha's just been going on about her life. Like I'm hearing that she's doing better for herself. I hear she's doing better for herself. Got a new boyfriend. I'm not entirely sure what quantifies as better for herself. I'm not entirely sure, but that's just what I've heard from the grapevine, and he's just sitting here acting like an ass, and I don't think she really gives a shit. He's not an ugly dude at all, but he's weird as fuck, and he's annoying, and something is wrong with him. Something's definitely wrong with him if he's acting like this over a woman on the internet. I was actually explaining to Skelly that, like, if I had, like, the worst breakup ever with my fucking wife, you could just be assured that, like, yeah, I might take a break from doing YouTube, but none of that shit's, like, none of that shit would ever be online. I would never be acting like this or anything. I might be like sulky if I go back to streaming, but you know, I'm not gonna be acting like a fucking retard, being like, "Take me back, please." You know, like, keep that shit to yourself. And you know, to be honest, Trisha's pretty. She's pretty. She's not my type, by the way. She's pretty, but I've seen just about everything of her. Everyone has seen her fucking tits. She's flashed her tits, her coochie. She's flashed her coochie on stream. Everyone has seen everything about her. She's really just not my type, but I don't know. I don't know. He could probably do better. I'd be your sugar mom. You wouldn't have to worry for a long time. Worry for long, so there's that. Well, hell yeah, Barry. I appreciate that. You okay? We'll make that official. You'll be my next choice if I ever get a divorce. You will be my next. You'll be my next suitor.
Woo! Oh my God! Ice cold.
Woo!
I can feel that icy blue.
Should keep you in the streaming basement. Fuck! I'm gonna turn into my editor. No, I keep my editor locked in my basement over here. All right, keep him locked down there. Give him bread and water. He hasn't had bread and water for a long time because I haven't made a video in a long time.
Drink blue. Oh God!
I'm fairly certain that he's just skull and bones down there.
I'm getting so fucked up right now. Woo! For the blue avatar, people. The blue avatar. Yes, sir. Now.
No.
Blue.
Just wash over you.
Sick it. And eventually become the Hollywood Merman I was born to be.
What?
With buff, six-pack, along with my body and soul, into that blue now.
He doesn't have a six-pack, by the way.
Avatar. Begin.
Like, I'm serious on this. If you drink the way that he drank this entire fucking live stream every single day, you are guaranteed within the month to gain like 5-10 pounds in just body fat, all because of all the sugar.
Hollywood magic spell.
Is he spitting at the floor? There's no way this guy's spitting in his floor, right? There better be a trash can. Who was that? Nathan. Nathan Sujanin used to do that shit, and it would piss me the fuck off, man. It would piss me the fuck off. Like, Nathan was a nice guy. I loved Nathan. He was a pretty cool guy. Pretty chill. Did a lot of fucking guitar stuff. Had a lot of fucking like not gang related memorabilia, Rockstar related memorabilia. Bunch of fucking records and shit. Pretty cool guy. But I swear to God, when he would fucking live stream, he would walk around his house and just blow loogies in his floor. I'm serious. He would get called out from like ZDR and people like that. Yes, there's reasons why I don't like ZDR, and I'm sure that ZDR doesn't like me, and it's probably because of the whole Nathan Sujanin shit. Yeah, he would spit in his floor, and it was fucking disgusting.
Oh, yes. Oh, God, I'm so fucked up right now. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Cobb EDC, man, I can't...
He almost looks like Hassan. Holy shit, dude. He almost looks like Hassan. How do I do... Fuck. No. How do I do the... Okay, there we go. That's better. Does this guy not look like Timu Hassan? I adore ZDR, but I have a soft spot in for him for a heart. Yeah, he just looks like... He looks like a fucking Timu Hassan. Just more tan. That's crazy. Wow. I never put two and two together with that one. Hassan Chop. Yeah. I adore ZDR, but I have a soft spot for him in my heart. I know him pretty well. Well, it's not that I don't like ZDR. He just kind of ruined my fun with Nathan. Like, he rolled... Like, at the time, I don't know what ZDR does anymore, but he rolled around with the Cyrax group. And, like, I don't have a problem with the Cyrax group. And I don't think they really had a problem with me, but, you know, I would go on panel with Nathan, and, you know, I would talk shit with him and all this stuff, but, like, ZDR just, like, he kind of ruined it for me, because he came in with a bunch of trolls, and they literally, like, quite literally took over his panels. Like, it used to be just me and Nathan and this guy, Sam. I didn't like Sam. He always talked about eating shit, like, legitimately eating poop all the time. It's weird, but... Fucking ZDR came in with like 4 or 5 different types of trolls and like legitimately took over his panels. And then whenever I got on panel, a bunch of them was like, "Who's this F slur?" So, you know, me being the guy that's like, you know, I ceasefire, like, you know me, I'm friends with Marty, I'm in the fucking Discord. Like, they started calling me the F slur in the Discord and say they're gonna dox me and all this shit. So it's just like, you know, ZDR kind of brought all that shit along, and I did, you know, it just ruined all the fun for me, you know. I actually like Nathan, and then partially it was Nathan's fault because he would allow the trolls on there, and he thought it was like getting his channel bigger. But the whole catalyst, in my opinion, was ZDR. That's when he was hanging with those shitheads. Yeah. I mean, like I said, from the few times that I had a conversation on panel with ZDR, he was just kind of a dick to me, and I was probably a dick to him, but I was also at a time where I was very drunk and talking to people on panels, so who knows? Who knows?
Trisha.
Things changed, and that was like a year or 2 years ago, something like that. It was like a year or two. So, maybe things have changed, maybe not. I saw ZDR was in BSR's Discord, and that kind of like, I'm still in the Discord, but I don't think I'm going to talk much in BSR's Discord, you know. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I appreciate everyone. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, jump scare. Woohoo. I'm just going to leave it on this one. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. Not true. My birdies are innocent. What? Your birds are always going to be innocent. Very hot. You know, I'm not sure I get that reference. I'm not sure I get that. You talking about like BSR's Discord? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's not in the same mindset as when he was. ZDR is a little argumentative with guys. I wish he wasn't, but he's different with you. Well, I mean, I'm different with you too, Barry Hot. You're a very beautiful, attractive woman. You know, you got that simp. How dare you, ZDR a simp? I don't know about that. I don't know. Anyways, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in for this long. I thank you. I love you. We got Barry Hot with a tier 4 membership. Thank you so much, you hot lady. I hope you're feeling much better. I really do. I hope that you've gotten over your COVID, and I wish the best with that. I will see. Read up. I was answering Tortron. Barry keeps her birds in the bedroom to comment on your performance. Oh, okay. I see. It's a little surveillance system. Thank you, Anthony, with that tier 4 membership for tuning in. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you as well. Got Tortron. He's always coming in, and always gambling in my chat. Thank you, Away with Words. I'm gonna have to scroll up a little bit more. Shit, things have been cool today. We got Away with Words with that tier 3 membership. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for all the work that you do, and I am sorry that you were very busy. We got Barry Hot. Got Musical Kill Shot with that tier 3 membership. Appreciate you, buddy boy. Thank you. Panic Shot Guy with that tier 4 membership. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in as long as you have. Don't know if you're still here, but I love you. Nightman. Shout out to Nightman with tier 4 membership. Thank you to Mr. Viggs with the tier 4 membership. Who else? We had the Asylum fan page. Thank you, Asylum, with all the links. Thank you so much for that. We had Frozen Duckling. Shout out to Frozen Duckling. I fucking love you, Frozen Duckling. I can't scroll up anymore. Maybe if I put it on live chat. I've been on top chat this entire time. Wow. Look at me being a fucking idiot. Nope, that didn't help with anything. Anyways, I appreciate all y'all. I always appreciate the social interaction, even if it's only online. Well, Anthony, you know that I am always with you. Are you in the Discord? I don't know if you have a Discord or anything like that, but I will gladly post a Discord link for you if you want to be in the Discord. If you need any further social interactions. We've got Mr. Viggs, Nightman Panda. I think Barry's in there. It's a fun time. Let's get into the outro. I know Tortron for sure is in the Discord. I know that for a fact. He is 110% in the Discord. I did just recently do a purge of my Discord, so I don't know, maybe his account got taken out because of the inactivity, but who knows? I have no clue about Discord. Well, buddy, if you ever do want to get into it, just know that we're all here, we're all there. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's get into the outro. I love you. What are we gonna listen to tonight? What is it? What are we gonna listen to? Oh, we're gonna listen to this.